go.
Don't ever give up.
Oh, you know what I did wrong?
Jimmy's dream was to beat cancer. We are not going to stop chasing the
You
dream.
have the volume on.
Yeah, you gotta hit mute. I just need you in charge of that. If you can just sit there and hit mute.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's not mute. Just hit mute. There's a mute button in the middle of the controller. Thank you very much. I apologize. I am in the middle of monetizing this first. I am being recorded right now as we speak. I apologize. Let's turn this on. Save. All right, we should be good to go. I did not fix the thingy. When it comes back like that, you can turn it. Well, it's doing a commercial right there, but you can turn it back on. Thingy. All right, we're good. Boom, boom, boom. And then I'm going to... Yeah, just hit the mute button. All you gotta do is hit one button. Thank you. All right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Set up the YouTube or the TikTok.
Okay. Debuts do not get much better than that. This has been a long time coming for you. 47 professional fights. When you come here,
Sorry,
you deliver in style, my friend. Congratulations.
Assalomu alaykum hammaga. Birinchi o'rinda muhtaram prezidentimiz Shavkat Miromonovich Mirziyoyevga rahmat, Otabek Umarovga, akalarim Xudoybek akalarga rahmat. Ota-onam
He's been waiting for 40 fights, man. It's incredible. 40 fights to get to the UFC, and he knocks a man out. Are you kidding me? That's incredible.
Thank you so much to the president of the country. Thank you so much to my parents. I really owe everything to my parents. Thank you so much.
Clearly, this
They let him out of the country.
Do you mind if I ask you why you're so emotional?
You can turn it up so they can hear it. Good. Sorry, my head's down.
bu UFC'ni 10 yildan beri kutaman. Shu UFC'da har hafta har oy bo'lib o'tkazganman. O'zi ertaroq kelishim kerak edi. Alhamdulillah shu kunga ham rahmat shu kun nasib qilgan.
Incredible knockout, you guys.
I've been waiting for this for 10 years. I fought every week, every month to get into the UFC. This is huge for me. I thank God for everything.
His debut, they put him on the main card, and he shows up and knocks out an undefeated dude. And somebody wrote to me and was like, Rico, wait till you see Bruno. Did we see Bruno? Did you guys see Bruno? Who wants to say something? Yo, what up, Corey Flores? Sorry I'm late, guys. I was in Atlanta today, but we're here now. We got Fight Night reaction going. The main card just started. Bruno just got knocked out. 10-0, no longer. 10-1 now. Dude is done. You don't have to be hitting mute. Sweetie, you don't have to hit me. It's all right. You don't have to hit me. It's on the show. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, brother. Sorry, we got Kim on the ones and twos. How was my day? I spent my day in Atlanta. We can talk about it now that we're in between fights. I spent my day in Atlanta. I took Kim. We went zip lining. Stuff like this can be sometimes problematic. So you can just lower it down a little bit. You don't have to go mute the whole way. You control it. You're the DJ. Just be careful. You got it? We're going to get mad at you if we miss a fight, though. Just letting you know. All right. So, nonetheless, took Kim zip lining today. We went to something called the Screaming Eagle. It's the #1 zip line in the world. Guinness Book of World Records for the fastest, longest zip line. We went and did it. We went 70 miles an hour, whatever they say you go. And I'm telling you, we were flying on some long zip lines. It was outrageous. But we did it. Got through it. I watched none of the prelims, guys. I'll have to catch up tomorrow or later tonight. I have them on demand, so I can always go back and watch them. I did not watch them. I was too busy dealing with Michael Jordan being broke and dealing with Alabama players getting in fights with the staff. Is that Bonham in them? Now you can hit mute. I think the next fight is the Frenchie and Bonfim. So let's move the fight card up. Here we got Bonfim here. 5'8", 155 guys. These are little dudes. You can probably beat them up if you meet them in a bar somewhere. Yeah, 70 miles per hour, Eric Gonzalez. I swear to you, it was fast. And they were very long zip lines. Like, you can't see the other end of the zip line, right? They're so far you can't see the other end. Yeah, it's nuts. You got to break for 100 feet, and you got to use these gloves, and you got to do a whole lot of nonsense. I mean, it's really tough. Your family goes skydiving in 2 weeks? Hey, let them go. You don't go. All right, that's crazy. I need to see someone walk out to Can You Talk? Can we talk? Yeah. That's pretty nuts because that song came on. Where were we at? Were we eating? Where was it?
We were driving.
We were driving and it came on? Yeah, we were driving in the car on the way to Atlanta and we got on some old school station and they played Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? And immediately Kim just starts laughing. She hears it and the first thing she thinks is, oh man, this dude Rowe came out to this and lost his fight, right? This song will never beat Neil Magny. So now it's infamous. Now she can't ever forget it. Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? And that's how we get down. So nonetheless, ziplining was fun. Yeah, I ain't doing it. I can't go out there. I don't want to be nice. We got another fight about to start. Okay, we're on the main card. That was a quick fight. Usually when fights end that fast, they don't get into the next one right away. They still got to wait their full 15 minutes. Who was fighting with Bama? Eric Gonzalez. Nobody was fighting with Bama. They were fighting with each other. Okay, one of the defensive linemen was fighting with their player personnel director, the guy in charge of player personnel, which is a former Bama player. He's 6 feet tall, 340-pound defensive lineman, and a former fifth-round draft pick in the NFL. And he got in a fight with one of the players, a redshirt sophomore, soon-to-be redshirt junior. And that young man, that defensive lineman, just jumped in the portal today. So he'll be sitting out this season, losing a year of eligibility. He's already a redshirt, so this will kill his junior year. He won't be able to play till the next year. So he'll have one more year left, but he's got to do it somewhere else. Can't play at Bama anymore. He was suspended indefinitely for fighting with the coaching staff. Yeah. A little ridiculous, if you ask me. If you're on TikTok and you're watching, and you want to talk sports and ask questions, move over to YouTube. Come ask your question. We're here for it. I will answer the question. But we're watching UFC tonight. We're doing UFC fight reactions. That's what we're here for. I got 1 like on my TikTok live. I got 1 like on my TikTok live. I got a person sitting over here who don't even like me, bro. She don't even like me. We're back. Can you please bring as soon as you see it, just hit it. We're part of it. That's crazy. What up, Reek? What up, LGZ7? What up, E-Money? We got the fights going. We got the next fight about to start. They're taking their sweet time getting Bonfim in the ring with this Saint Denis dude. Saint Denis, because S's are silent in French. Can't wait for Michael Morales to fight tonight. Yeah, you can. You're going to have to. It's about 2 more fights. 14-0 Michael Morales about to get in this ring and see what it's about. Apex sucks. I like Apex. I don't like the crowd. I don't like fake fans. Just hit us with a thumbs up. Please, somebody hit us with a thumbs up. I don't like fake fans, guys. I don't like people who go to the fights because they're famous. Right? They're in the fights because they want to promote their movie. They're going to go, hey, look at Ashley Judd. Ashley Judd is here. She's in the latest sequel about to drop, Double Jeopardy Part 2. Like, I don't give a shit, bro. You're not an MMA fighter. What are you doing there? You're just faking it. Somebody gave you complimentary seats so they can go out there and give pub to your movie. I don't like it. USFL Championships tonight? I'm watching it. What time is it at? What time is the USFL Championship game? We got to watch this. What time does it start? How do you watch it? 1 hour until kickoff? That was 25 minutes ago. Oh, it's 25. So it starts at 8? Oh, man, we might have to switch everything and go to USFL Championship. That Jordan video is crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, don't be pawning your Xbox. Keep that PS5. That Kevin Lee fight honestly made me a little sad. He has such a promising career coming up, and seeing his downfall is truly unfortunate. You know, Fernando, that happens to a lot of fighters, man. And you know where it happens? It actually happens when they're not in the octagon. The reason they're losing the way they do is because they're not training the same way. They're not a professional. They're not built for it. So I'm just saying. Here we go. Another commercial. They're just stalling, bro, because that knockout happened so fast they can't have the next fight in there. If it was a 3-round decision, we already had these guys walking out to the ring. ESPN loves the early knockouts because they can get more commercials in. and make more money and fire more people. Oh my goodness, who are they firing next, bro? What do they want? They want 3 TV personalities on there? My boy LGZ7 says, I got to switch. Bruh, pause. I got to switch, pause. You can't be talking like that, pause. But this man's got a Nintendo Switch. No adult male should ever admit they own a Nintendo Switch. I'm just letting you know. No adult male should be eating ketchup on their eggs either. Like, you guys are doing things no one should do. You guys want red flags? A red flag is an adult man who tells you he's got a Switch. Okay, that's number 1. And if he ain't talking about a stick from a tree, that's red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, he's afraid of the dark, right? If you got a dude, needs a light on, he's afraid of the dark, you got to cut him, bro. He won't protect you. He won't save you. Number 3, take him swimming. If he plugs his nose like this before he jumps in the water, red flag, bro. He's not fighting for your seat. He's not there for you. He's not protecting. I'm letting you know. Guns pop off, this dude's he's bolting for the door. He's not covering your body. He's bolting for the door. You found the wrong dude. David Pollock won't hurt for me. I can do without David Pollock. He gets on the panel. Every time they ask him who's going to win, he always picks Georgia. Every time he gives an opinion, it's always SEC driven. He's got an agenda the whole time. I can't stand it. So I can do without David Pollock. But shout out to Desmond Howard for having a job. Not to drive too into it, but on Kevin's way up into the UFC, his head coach passed away, and he hasn't found a true head coach since. And his development severely hindered. That and 3 big knee surgeries. Yep. Injuries are part of the game, bro. Injuries are part of the career. There's nothing you can do about it. It happens. Hopefully Kevin doesn't get cut again. Speaking of getting cut, dude, I told you we went ziplining on the world's worst zipline. The world's fastest zipline. Look at this, what I do with my arm here, bro. You know what? The camera's not doing it justice, y'all. The camera's not doing it justice. Look at this thing. I don't think it's doing it justice. It looks so much worse. I promise you. It was one of those metal cables, and I'm a beast of a man. Is the mic cutting out? Ooh, the mic was cutting out or something. It was doing something when I got near it. I could see it doing it. You can't stand Dez? Who's Dez? Are you talking about this dude coming in? Who's Dez? I can't stand Dez. Are we talking Desmond? Oh, you can't stand Desmond Howard. Bruh, my little brother was named after Desmond Howard. We can't do this. Game stop. Won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Game stop. Rico, who do you have winning? Zuck versus Elon. If it's held in the Coliseum, we need to start a GoFundMe to get you. I figure tickets $30K a pop. Whew. First and foremost, if you guys can GoFundMe $30,000, I'm not going to the fight, bro. I'm taking the 30 grand. I'm sitting at home with my money. We're just going to keep adding to the stack. I'm just letting you know. I'm not going to see that fight. I watch it from home. Number 2, who do I got in that fight? Zuckerberg. The dude's training in BJJ. Elon's just training in... all Elon runs around here is his mouth. This ain't Twitter, bruh. All he runs around here is his mouth. Hold on, that mic is way too high. There we go. That's what it was. It was just bottling out. Hopefully it sounds a little better. Hope it wasn't getting distorted. Yeah, Kim's got us here in silence, bro. She just don't turn on the fights. She's what she does. I got her over here working overtime. She just wanted to relax and watch some fights. She's falling asleep. What if she falls asleep with the remote in her hand and has us sitting here in silence? All right, these dudes are 27 years old, 155 pounds. If you're ever an adult male at 155, check yourself. Go eat a cheeseburger. Put something in your pocket, bro. You cannot be walking around 155 saying you're an adult male. You can't protect your woman's honor weighing 155. I'm letting you know now. Okay, Ryan Leonard. Jay Will did not keep his job. They didn't announce his cut because his contract's expiring next month. So there's no reason to cut him. It's just going to expire and he'll be gone anyway. So they're just not going to re-up him. GameStop. Getting boo-boos on zip lines might have to be added to plug in the nose while diving into the pull list. All right, let me help you out, Fernando. It wasn't a boo-boo. It was a real injury. More importantly, I didn't complain about it, bro. I just kept going. Everybody else was concerned for me, talking about, oh my God, so what's on your arm? Sir, what happened? So what? I said, nothing, bro. Let's keep it going. I'm a superhuman. I'm a superhero. Nothing hurts. I hear Elon is training with GSP, who lives next door to me for parts of the year. Okay. Well, Campbell, let me tell you how bad GSP is. His coaching is just praying and visualizing. Don't believe me? Go back and watch the season when he was a coach on The Ultimate Fighter. All he did was pray and visualize. Visualize winning. I got that Wolverine blood. Here we go. Whoa! Big swing. Hey, yo. These boys are swinging. We got a body kick. I'm watching the fight. It's on my TV, y'all. These guys are not protecting themselves. Body shots. A lot of emotion. High kick. You got to move. Hey, you got to move off center line. These guys' faces are right where they're going to stay. That was a huge kick, by the way. You can't take those many kicks. Bonfim is going to be in trouble. He's too cocky, bro. He's going to be in trouble. You gotta check those kicks or move out the damn way. You can't eat them. St. Denis got them real kicks. That's what the Frenchies do, bro. Frenchies start kicking. Sorry, I'm watching it on my TV, so I'm going to back up just a little bit. I can see over my monitor. Now we're good. Ooh, you missed high, change levels, good takedown. Scoop up the legs. He's going to pull his waist away from the cage, pull his hips away from the cage, and be in the mount. He's good. He's good. Drive your knee to the floor. There it is. He's in the mount. I just called it. So from here, ground and pound. If you're on bottom, Bonfim's got 3.5 minutes to hold his posture like this and not get beat up. What I actually do is take those hands he has around his neck. He needs to push on his knees. Push on his knees and get rid of his base. Ooh, he pushed off the cage. That's fancy, bro. That's fancy. Pushed off the cage? That's even better than pushing off the knees. I'm just letting you know. Michael Chandler can't protect his family at 155. Not on fight nights. Michael Chandler needs to be 180, 170 walking around. 155, he's not doing it. Trust. He's beating up other 155ers. He ain't walking up to no 250-pound man doing anything. Getting knocked out. Those little 155ers ain't it, bro. Not in real life. Just in the ring against another 155. All right. You got to be tired if you do those many. That's a great knee. That knee buckled him, bro. He doesn't even know it. He changed levels for a takedown. That knee's real. Reaching for the opposite ankle. Bring your hands together. Scoop his butt. Oh, that's a great split. Switch to a single. High C. It's called the high C. Trip. High C trip. That's great balance. Great sprawl. That's sprawling. Hips down, stuffed. From here, you get a darce or spin on his back. Figure it out. Spun. Hey, he spun halfway. Knee to the face. Woo! Woo! Woo, woo, woo. I'll get to your questions in between the rounds. I apologize. That had to have hurt. They got to breathe. It's the first round. They got to pace themselves. Oh, he's already exhausted. St. Denis is tired, bro. Hands together. High. Hey, he's doing a crotch. He's trying to whip him. This is sloppy takedown attempts. This is not it. It's not what you do. Seatbelt. Roll. He's going to pull back on top of himself. That's terrible. Got his back. Okay, if you're Bonfim from here, all you do is spin. Spin and face him. Spin and face him right now. Bonfim, you can't knee him. He's a downed opponent. Trying to get a hook. Okay. Spin and face. And get an underhook. You got to pummel. You got to pummel. Oh, there's one. This is bad. Bonfim needs to keep that hip against the fence so he can't get the other leg over. He's going to try to get that leg over. He's going to pull him away from the fence and get the leg over for another hook. This is not good. That doesn't matter. Elbow from here? No, not punch. You want an elbow from there. You don't have enough space. Elbow, you rookie. God, these Frenchies don't know how to do it, bro. Don't pull them on top of your back. You'd only have one hook. From here, look, you peel the top hand and spin. He needs to spin. He doesn't have the hooks. Now, body triangle, that's a problem. Man, Bonfim doesn't know what he's doing, bro. Spin. That's bad. Is that a body triangle? It is a body triangle. He needs to roll to the side where the ankle is, so he needs to turn over towards us. He needs to flip that entire hold over to put pressure on the ankle. You flip over and you hip down on that ankle. He lost this round. He can conserve energy. He lost this round. It's not tight. It's just bothersome. It's just bothersome. It's not tight, guys. It just bugs you. He doesn't have it over his carotid artery. Yeah, he doesn't have it over. Now that's bad. That can crush your jaw right there. That's tough. He's going to tap. He's tapping. Yep. That was on the jaw. That's a little different. Dude. He's saying he wants the belt. What up, Jason? Good to see you, brother. All right, so the question was, do you think ESPN was better when they had SportsCenter on the wheel, where they reproduced a 1-hour show that was fun, celebrated sports funny, and then they'd run in back to until noon? So yes, SportsCenter used to get really good ratings. The problem is they started falling in love with the concept of Mike and Mike and pairs. They started coming up with pairs of in TV shows. So that was Pardon the Interruption, PTI. Then they started doing Around the Horn. Then they started doing just paired up shows, right? Stephen A. Smith and whoever was arguing. It doesn't work, man. We don't want to see debates about every time. How many times do I have to hear you debate if Tom Brady's the GOAT or not? Just show me highlights from the games last night. Just show me SportsCenter. I'd rather watch Scott Van Pelt and his bad beats than seeing two people argue and yell about nothing. Dan Bonfim looked horrible. Him and his brother looked good on the Contender Series. Correct. They did look good on the Contender Series, but now they're fighting dudes who can really scrap. Thank you. Thank you for the mute. Kimber, thank you for the mute. Thank you for the mute. If you guys didn't know, Kim was just taking a nap that fight. She missed the whole thing. Bring back Stump the Schwab. Terrible ratings on Stump the Schwab, especially the remakes. Choked out. That actually wasn't a chokeout. Let's be very clear. That was not a chokeout. He was on his jawline, not his carotid arteries. That wasn't a blood choke. It was just he straight rear naked choke is what they're going to call it, but it was on his jawline. It was just the crushing of his jaw. It was pain oriented. It wasn't blood oriented. He wasn't getting blacked out. He wasn't getting, because a blood choke, you apply a blood choke for 3 to 5 seconds, people are going to sleep. 3 to 5 seconds, you go to sleep. That was not going to sleep. That was just pain on his jaw. And he panicked. He doesn't have it in him. He could have stood there and taken it. He could have. All you got to do is peel off the top arm, tuck your chin, and you would have been straight, right? Tuck your chin, they can't get to your carotids. But he didn't tuck his chin. He just left it out there, and then it got crushed. Go ahead and let us hear what the decision said.
Special week for DC and RC. Normally the teams are on Tuesday. They'll be at International Fight Week. UFC X live on the main stage on Friday. You can join
These men are talking with body language. They don't even speak the same language. It's bananas, bro. If you're talking to me on TikTok, you got to move over to YouTube if you want to ask any questions. The link's in the bio.
Submission comes officially 4 minutes 48 seconds. Round number 1 for your winner, the God of War, Benoit.
He's clapping for this man, banging on his own ribcage. The loser. The loser. Benoit. I only know Chris Benoit. Watch out for Taria. He's fighting on 290. One of the best up-and-coming prospects. Okay, Ryan. I hear you. Hold up.
I wanted to break his arms, and I just threw my left legs. It's like a good strategy for my Muay Thai coach.
That's what he was saying. He says, hey, you hurt my arms. But you didn't want him to win anyways. He's too cocky, huh? He's got a brother that fights as well. And they're both arrogant, cocky dudes like that. You don't like that cocky. Kim says no. She doesn't like the cocky fighters. She's glad Bonfim lost. She don't like anybody being cocky. This dude got kicked in the elbow too many times. It's just crazy. I did not expect Bonfim to get steamrolled like he just did. Yes, we did. No one will be sleeping on Benoit anymore after that. Exactly. BSD. Hey, BSD, you got to be very careful how you do that, man. Who does he want to fight next?
Maybe Gamrot, he's Polish. We want to fight in Europe. I'm gonna take your head off.
He wants Gamrot. Gamrot's a hell of a fighter, and that's the right call out though. You're not asking for a belt. You're not bragging about top 5. None of that shit. Just hey, go call it a quality dude. He's 11-1. He's got it going on. Call out a quality dude and go from there. Dewan Mac, what up, man? You retracted a message. Shout out to you, hey Brandon. I'm not talking to anybody on TikTok. I'm here so you guys can see I'm here. But you just got to hit the link and come on over to YouTube. We're all here, bro. We're watching the fights. I'm hanging out with some of my best friends who watch fights with me. Let's see what we're doing. You're a fan of Gamrot? A lot of us are. Gamrot's a good fighter. There's not many people who can say anything negative about good fighters, even when they lose. You know? All right, let's see. Gato. Arigato. This girl out here. You muted us again?
Yeah.
Why, bro? Why? We're watching the fight. Come on, bro. We're trying to hear the Mexican champion, Brandon Moreno. Hey, Kim is anti anybody talking. Hey, Rico, some guys think Kirby Smart won't survive these allegations. What do you think? Dewan Mack, I think he'll survive the allegations. I think he will. What he won't survive is when they find out that he knew about it. Right? He knew about it and playing dumb. You're out here giving scholarship offers to dudes who are getting arrested. You're giving scholarship offers to underage drinkers. You're giving scholarship offers to sexual assaulters. Bruh. How about racial slur users? Bruh. How about DUI guys who get to start 2 weeks later? It's a culmination of things, right? It's a... What do they say? What's the charge they all got? Art Briles got and Pete Carroll got? The claim was, it's like, what is it? When they have misconduct across the entire team. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. But lack of institutional control, right? And a lack of institutional control is a huge deal. But fight with a staff member and get the boot, yay. That's Bama. That's Bama. That's not Georgia. That's Bama. It's a little different. You're fighting with a dude who's huge, by the way. Those are two big boys fighting. They got into it about something. Somebody said, "Hey, you need to work out. You need to lift weights." And he said, "You need to calm down and get off my back." Nah, bro, I'm gonna be on your back. I'm here to push you. Nah, you ain't here to push me. I'll keep. Hey, next thing you know, you just lost a year of eligibility and you're out of here. And now you're tainted goods. You ain't known goods. You're tainted goods. It's a problem. The wife and I are both home tonight, and I see Kim is there. Any Netflix recommendations for us? Well, I don't know what you guys are into. I don't know your age range. But if you ask me, the best show a couple could watch is Love at First Sight. All right? The blind people, no, not Love at First Sight. I don't know if you guys want to watch a documentary series or a movie. Docuseries, the American Gladiators one's pretty sweet. If you want to watch a funny movie that you guys will enjoy, The Wrong Missy. I got to go The Wrong Missy all day. If you're not watching The Wrong Missy with your wife and just laughing a little, then we can't even watch TV together. The Wrong Missy's where it's at. That's all I'm saying. Man, Rico, you always know. Thank you very much, Dewan Mack. I try my best, man. I work really hard to always know. We're the same-ish age, 43, and she's 34. You robbed the cradle? You got a 34-year-old in the house? Not your daughter? Okay. 34-year-old? Have you seen The Wrong Missy? Do you guys want to laugh a little? Do you want to watch a comedy? The Wrong Missy's where it's at. The Wrong Missy. You tell the wife, The Wrong Missy. And then she'll be like, this is dumb. It's perfect, bro. It's perfect. You either watch that or the other guys. Watch The Wrong Missy or the other guys. If you like true crime, there's a ton of documentaries in there for true crime. All of them. What's the one we just saw the other day? Missing, Dead or Alive? Missing, Dead or Alive. Solid. She's Nicaraguan? Hey, she's just happy to be here, bro. She's just happy to be in the country. Get out of here, dude. Your wife is Nicaraguan. She's just happy to be here. Come on. She's like, oh, I love America. I love this place. This is it. We're about to see some girls shadow box right now. There's going to be some shadow boxing and some takedowns. Brandon Moreno's here. I need to grab another drink. Sweetie, can you mind getting up? Here. Thank you. Ash needs a treat, by the way. Look at her. Oh, you already gave her some? Damn. She's over there looking for it. Sorry, guys. The next fight's starting soon. It's two girls. If you guys are, where's the link of YouTube? The link on YouTube should be in the profile, or you can just go to YouTube and search Rico Knows, and you'll find us on live. Come on over and talk to us. We'll talk. I don't talk here. I don't get paid to talk here. I talk here because I get paid to talk here. So that's how that goes. Thank you very much, sweetie. You ain't trying to get on cam, huh? Yo. The Wrong Missy. If you guys want to laugh, you watch The Wrong Missy. If you guys want some drama in this world, I don't know what to tell you, man. Just have her watch The Last Kingdom. Last Kingdom's a good show. I don't know if they're into that. I don't know if you're into like Game of Thrones type stuff or Vikings. Last Kingdom on Netflix is the best show out there. It's the next Netflix equivalent to Game of Thrones. Last Kingdom is the truth. Outlander, the truth. I could sit here all day and just name every good show. I don't know what you guys are into. All right, we got the next fight going. Ariana Lipsky. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. Uh-oh. She's fighting Gatto, and Gatto's got a black eye right now. Gatto got a black eye. She didn't shut up. Kim, pop in and say hi. Ginger Roberts wants you to pop in and say hi. Just yell out hi. Hi. That's Kim. That might be Kim. That could be somebody else. I don't know. It could be somebody else. I'm just saying, I got pulled like that. It could be anybody. It could be any one of you followers out there. If you knew where I was at. My puppy's over here just trying to get love. Hey, here we go. She knows. Nah, it's Kim. Nah, it's Kim. It's Kimber. Hey, she's on the ones and twos. She's making sure we don't play any commercials because we don't want any of those copyright claims. So we just watch what we watch and do what we do. Rico blows. What's good? Shout out to you, Nicholas Gomez. You're so interesting, man. We love having you here. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for liking the live show and being here. We'll take every bit of it. If you're asking me questions on TikTok, I'm not answering. You got to move over to YouTube and ask the question. Thank you for TikToking. Baby girl, yes, baby girl's giving me love right now. Baby girl's letting me know there is no better love in the world than what she gives me. This is it right here. This girl right here, she's been really, really loving lately. She's behaving great. There ain't nobody better than Ash. And she wants to let you guys happy 4th of July. Oh, if you guys didn't know, it's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. Miranda turns 18 tomorrow. I already gave her gift. Getting ready to do our thing. But I'm excited about this whole weekend. 4th of July weekend's banging. We got nothing planned. We're going to be at home a lot. Be making content all day. Give you guys something to watch and something to get excited about. I got a whole new series starting. But tonight we're doing this UFC thing. I don't care if there's 9 or 10 people watching or no people watching. This is what I love to do. I love to sit here with my buddies and talk fighting. So that's what we do. Yeah, big 18. Happy birthday, Miranda. Shout out to her. She's great. Already graduated high school, already in college. She attends Valencia College. It's a new 4-year school in Florida. So hopefully she's working on her bachelor's and not falling out. We'll find out. Whatever it costs me. I don't know. Can we get it turned back up? Damn, man, we just want to talk some fights. Kim doesn't like fight talking, and Ash is humping my arm, y'all. The healthy one. Ash is humping the good arm, not this arm. This arm that got road rage. Is it road rash? Oh, it looks so much better on the TikTok cam than it did on the YouTube cam. That's it right there. I'm not flexing or nothing. I'm just letting you guys see the pain. That's real road rash from The Wire, not the TV show. So it got me pretty good. That's a cable. Those lines are cable imprinted on me. Oh, that's rough, bro. That's rough. Whew. That really happened. Sorry, y'all. Showing everybody down there what happened. We went ziplining today on the national Guinness Book. The Guinness Book of World Records longest zip line. Longest and fastest zip line. We went and did them. And let me tell you, there's one of them called Big Daddy. It was rough. We did well, though. Kim did well. She's fearless. She ain't afraid of heights. She said, we'll do it. Obviously, I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. You think I can do that whole course without those guys? I think I can do that whole course without them. I think I can do that whole course without the safeties. I think I know the whole course inside and out, guys. I really do. My memory's uncanny. You're petrified of heights? Oh, you can never ride on top of me. Anyways, let's go. Fights up. Let's do this. No, I didn't hurt. I'm invincible. No, it hurt so bad. I was like, yo. I said, Kim, I think I just tore up my arm really bad. she was like, let me see. And then she tried to touch it. She tried to pick something at it. She said, oh, I think I see something on it. And she started picking at it. And it like, y'all don't know, this is pain, bro. I jumped in the shower. Woo-hoo! Woo! It's road rash. That's what it is. All right, we got the fights ready to go. Next fight. But yeah, I didn't cry or nothing. I ain't no punk. I killed a bunch of bees and ants out there too. I did my part. I was the apex predator of the forest. Look at Lipsky. Ain't she pretty? Ariana's pretty. She's prettier than her, right? Melissa Gatto and I have a lot in common, right? What do you think it is? Mute it. What do you think it? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
We both love women, okay? That's what it is. We both love women. Gatto and Rico both love women. That's what we have in common. Just putting it out there. It looks like Gatto and I are competing for the same demographic. We might walk into a club and be like, yo, I'm taking her. No, I'm taking her. No, I'm taking her. That's how I feel. What up, blessings, Rico, brother? Hey, what up, Jared? Good to see you, man. I love seeing Jared every night, man. Jared's one of the supporters of the channel. What do we call it? An unconditional supporter of the channel. If I have a really good feeling if Zuckerberg and that other dude. Oh, shout out to Jared. Oh, with the $2 tip. I ain't dancing for tips, bro. I ain't dancing for tips, but I'm taking it. I appreciate you, man. These kids don't know. How do they act on TikTok when they get a tip? Like, oh my God, I got a universe. I got a universe. Da, da, da. And they start screaming, yelling, oh, you. Oh, Daniel with the this. Dude, calm down, bro. You fake-ass kids dancing around for dollars. Tap dancing for tips. You guys look like little jesters, bro. Hey, who's the left tackle for South Florida Bulls? If you're asking me sports questions, you got to move over to YouTube. I'm not answering any sports questions on TikTok. Sorry about that. We're watching UFC fights tonight, and if you're asking any sports questions, you got to move over to YouTube. You can follow the link, or you can just go to YouTube and type. You go like this. You crack in the window here, and you go, blah, 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 blah. Rico Knows. You just type it in. Rico Knows. Boom. It's out. Got it. Done. And then you'll see me. And then you can ask me questions, and I answer all the questions, Daniel. That's how we get down. Oh, my computer just froze on me. There we go. How good do you think the documentary on Urban Meyer and Florida Gators will be? Corey Sipes, I hope it's honest, accurate, and I hope it's pretty damn good. I think it's a good watch. I think you should watch the destruction of a football team. So we're going to be watching about the criminals in Georgia real soon. The 11 arrests and counting, they're going to have 30 arrests in 2 years. Like, you guys don't get it, man. Georgia's falling apart. I said they're the next Florida. I said this 6 months ago. 6 months ago. I said, oh, Georgia? They're the next Florida. They're going to lose their coordinators, and it's over. What's it going to be streaming on? Oh, I don't even know, Ryan. If you guys see me hydrating a lot tonight, it's because I was severely dehydrated today. I went on that excursion in the woods. Remember, it's July in Georgia, in the forest, incredibly humid. How hot was it today? 90-something? 97? 97 in the forest, humid as hell. You're not supposed to be out there like this. We were sweating in places you can't sweat. We were sweating through our clothing. And I refused to drink anything the entire time we were out there. How does that work, Kim? How does that work? How am I doing that? I shouldn't have been doing that. I push my body to its limits. I never, ever drink water when I'm working out. I don't like it. It bothers my stomach. It makes me want to quit, all these things. So I don't do it. So we're out there, and I can feel the dehydration coming on. And I still get through it. Hey, shout out to Corey Flores. Corey Flores with the $5, dude. Hey, bro, you guys just bought me dinner. You guys just brought me dinner. That's real, man. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. That's why we do this for a living. Shout out to Corey. Shout out to Jared. Everything helps. All right, let's go. Here we go. We got the fight starting. Gato. Gato the vato. Order the way. ¿Sabes qué, way? ¿Qué onda? Trucha, let me get that dude right there. Oh, wait, she's from Brazil. She's not even Mexican. So, Gato's got a black eye. She probably should have listened the first time. Look at this dude. She got a really strong jawline. She looks like she has enormous testicular issues. And then here's Lipsky. Now, they're both Brazilian, but Lipsky, for me, is a lot more feminine, a lot more appealing to the eye. And I like fighters that are appealing to the eye when they get in the cage. Now, she's not the favorite. Not that I know of. She's probably not the favorite. Somebody give me the odds on this fight. Somebody let me know the odds. What up, Tony? Hey, Chris Tonioni, that guy needs to work out, bro. Just go for a jog. Just do it, bro. You're walking around with a tire. Oh, the ring girls are missing something. The ring girls are missing something. She's the underdog? Lipsky is? Yeah, because Gato's she's 8-1-2. How do you have 2 no contests? That's what you got to ask yourself. How do you got 2 no contests? You're doing some dirty stuff, bro. 2 no contests. Let's see it. Come on, Lipsky. Sorry, guys. I'm watching the fight. Let's sit back and just let it happen. That's what she said. Here we go. Circle away from her power hand. That's the right circling. A lot of feinting to get her to throw punches. Lipsky's just sitting tight. She doesn't throw very fast. But when you put your punches out there, you need to put them out there with bad intentions. Lipsky's not doing that. This is shadow boxing. Those are 2 draws. I apologize. I said 2 no contest. My bad, Ryan. Appreciate the correction. So you watch Lipsky. She's going to throw jab, cross, and none of them are with bad intentions. This is what's wrong with her. She doesn't fight with the intention of hurting the person. She does fundamentally what she thinks she's supposed to do. Like she was trained to go in there and throw combos, so she throws combos. But she does not throw them with bad intentions. Watch her. The punches will be very light. There it is. A light kick. It's always going to be a light everything. She just doesn't understand that you could inflict pain on someone and win the fight. Her idea of winning a fight is out-pointing her opponent. Nothing's going to be hard. If you want to throw a hard cross, you bring your hips with it. Look at that hook. It's just manic. It's very mechanic. I'm sorry. It's very rigid, slow, soft. Look at that. The knee doesn't go all the way up. She doesn't even want to make contact with some of these things. Punch through the person. Put a knee through them. If you punch behind their head, if you try to touch the back of their head with the punch, I'm sure their face will hurt. But she never does that. She just doesn't get it. Look at that. Those kicks, everything she does in the yellow. And I'm talking about the girl in the yellow. She just does, look at that, kick. Just to touch you with it. Nothing she does hurts. It's a play fight. Look at that. Punch. Just watch her entire mechanism. Everything is soft. Everything, pause. Everything is soft. I'm soft. This whole thing is incredibly soft. Just watch her. Tell me what you see from the yellow. Look at the girl in the yellow, Kim. Tell me what you see. A girl who does not want to win this fight. Just watch her. Nothing hard. No, they're going to talk about it. Look at that. Smart light kick. Light punch. This is why she can get punked. Light punches. Nothing tough. Nothing behind it. Not committed. And the reason you don't commit is because you don't have faith in your power. If you commit and get in the phone booth, get in the pocket, get in striking range, she's in projectile range right now. The only thing she can do from here is throw something at her. That's projectile range. She could throw something, bro. She could spit on her from here. Look at that. The kick, nothing is real. Nothing she does is real. Everything she does is for show. I can't say it enough. It's the worst thing I've seen. Does it all the time. I don't know why the UFC gives these girls fights. You can't give girls like this contracts. You can't keep them in the game. Can't keep them in the fight at all. She'll circle. She'll do exactly what she's told to do. But nothing is real. This guy says board analysis. Hey, Commander Nation. I get paid to do this, bro. You get paid to do this. What a boring watcher you are. What a boring fan. There it is. Yeah, you hit her in the face. Nothing. It's going to be like this for 3 rounds.
Gato's just a little far out of range. I mean, she's just a little bit past.
There it is. It's gross. It's gross.
Just a bit, start landing some kicks.
Yeah, no, you're totally right because, she's safe.
No, she doesn't deserve to be on the main card. No, never. No main card. Just, I don't understand why the talent you know, the matchmakers, unless she's a sacrificial lamb, unless they put her on this card because they wanted her to lose. But the matchmakers need to know her tendencies. I watch every fight of hers, and it's like I call on this before it happens, and I'm like, oh yeah, she's in here to shadow box. None of her stuff is real. It's one of the worst. 50 strikes. She's thrown 50 strikes, landed 14. How are you going to hit somebody 14 times and have no damage? Just, that was close. You got to hear what they're saying. They want you to get excited about some stuff that it's just not right here. You should be pummeling. You're on short time. Conserve your energy. You're on short time. Just chill. Don't do anything. Just stand there. You're on short time. I don't understand that. You hear the clicking. Oh, I got 10 seconds? I'm not going to get knocked out from here. Let me just chill. She doesn't deserve to be on the main card. This is why the main card sucks. It's because they promise these girls fights, put them on there, and they don't fight. How can you watch a Lipsky fight and go, yeah, man, I want to get her on the main card. Hey, man, next fight, she needs to be on the main card. Why? What'd she do last fight? Oh, she went out there and really sparred really hard. What? She jab sparred really hard. It's garbage, bro. I hope you guys never support some of these female fighters. Did you see how J. Cole and Eric Church bought a piece of the Hornets? Everybody pushed MJ out. Yeah, so here's the thing. That's the narrative they shared with the public. They want the simple fan, they want the casual fan to talk about J. Cole and Eric Church. They dropped the two names out there. You got a country and a hip-hop guy. Hopefully that'll cover all the bases, and everybody talks about them, and no one talks about Gabe Plotkin. That's what that's about. Put some famous names out there so people talk about that, and not Gabe Plotkin just fleeced Jordan for the team. Let's make sure that doesn't get out. Or maybe Gabe Plotkin paid Jordan even more than it's worth because he's trying to give a buddy of his a couple $100 million. It's money laundering. It's money laundering. But hey, let everybody know J. Cole and Eric Church. J. Cole's worth $50 million. Net worth $50 million. So how much did J. Cole put in on the buy? How much? $3 billion. He's worth $50 million. And he's got expenses. He's got his life. He's got his studio. He's got other things. He's got employees. He's got houses. What's J. Cole got liquid that he can put in on this buy? What, $5 million? It's $3 billion, and J. Cole put in $5 million. 10 tops. Let me know. I don't know how much Eric Church is worth, but I know how much J. Cole's worth. $53 million. That's his entire net worth. He don't have that much liquid. He don't have that much cash. And they're all dropping J. Cole's name like he's part of the deal, like he's really part of the deal. He put in $5 grand. J. Cole threw 50 grand at the $3 billion. Hey, put my name in there. Let me get courtside seats. Let me get courtside seats. Put my name in there. Let me get courtside seats. Let me get season tickets right there on the sideline. That's it. It's all for showy money. It's propaganda. They're not going to hit the ground. And if they do, no one's going to hit anyone while they're on the ground. They're going to turn it into a jiu-jitsu match. They're both from Brazil, don't want to hurt each other. It's a pillow fight. You guys like two girls fighting at a slumber party? Hoping something slips out? Hey man, I watch Grease. They have a slumber party in Greece? There was a slumber party in Greece. That's what this is right here. This is a slumber party. It's just two girls in the cage sleeping around, hugging. They might even kiss. We don't know. They might go lip to lip on this. Top or bottom. They might go lip to lip. I watch movies. There's the hip toss. There's a nice hip toss, but guess what's not happening? Damage. Thought I was on vacation. Bro, it's a staycation, Steve. It's a staycation. We left the house today. We went to Atlanta, but we were only there for a couple hours. We got there at 9 a.m. We left the house at 5:30? We left the house at 5:30, got to Atlanta. We hit zip lines all day till about 2 o'clock. Then we went and had a great lunch. Best burger in town. And then we left and we got home. And now we're kicking it with Ash. She's outside. She don't care about us. And now we're watching the fight. My bad, Steve. My vacations are a little shorter than yours. It's 4th of July, man. We just want to stay home. We'll barbecue a little bit or something. No, I don't own a grill. We'll figure that out. There's been 0 damage in this fight. And there won't be, because Lipsky is a pacifist. She doesn't believe in damage. She's a conscious objector. Sweet, like Christmas morning. Yep, hey, Sunday morning, rain is falling. I can't sing, but steal some covers, share some skin. Yeah, it's like Christmas over here. Christmas? It's like Christmas. I checked the mail. I had a check in the mail, bro. It was like Christmas, let me tell you. I'm still excited about that check. That was business right there. Totally saving all my comments for next week. What's next week, Steve? I don't know. Thoughts on Elijah Brown, modern day, committing to Stanford. Do you think he'll be any good? So, E-Money. I talked about Elijah 2 weeks before he committed. I told everybody he was going to Stanford, number 1. So I was right. Number 2, I have him as the best quarterback in high school football this year. I think he's the best quarterback. He's been the starter at modern day for 3 years. I think he's the truth. I think he's Bryce Young status. And I think Stanford got themselves a beast of a quarterback. Now, if they can do the rest, we'll see it. But I know that part they got right. And I thought you wouldn't be on until next week. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'll be on. I mean, I might take a day off from live. But I'll keep making content. And I'll be live probably Monday. I might take Tuesday off. That's the 4th. We got stuff to do. There'll be fireworks that night. And we'll be out at the park. Taking Ash out for some socializing. Let her meet other dogs. We got to get her out there because the fireworks are going to start with her anyways. She'll be losing her mind here at the house, so we got to take her out. Why is this on the main card? Corey Flores, I told you, this should not be on the main card ever. This Lipsky does not. It's the worst fight. Forget boring. It's trash, and these announcers have the nerve to say this is a good pace. These girls are just out here. They had a deal before the fight. Hey, don't hurt. We can't get hurt in America. We're on a visa. We're just crossing the border to scrap, but we're not gonna get hurt. They're not scrapping. Like they should be suspended. The way they did those PFL guys. If you guys don't remember, the PFL had 2 guys fight in the main event. This is Professional Fight League on ESPN. 2 guys fought in the main event, and they did not fight each other. They were best friends. Turns out, not only were they sparring together, training together, they cut weight together. Before the fight, they cut weight together. Their final weight cut, where you're supposed to be with your coaches and cutting weight and mean mugging each other at the press conference and everything. Nope, these 2 cut weight together. In the same sauna, working out together. They're brothers. Turns out one of them is a godfather to the other kid. To his kids. They're godfathers to each other's kids. They got in the ring and didn't fight. They just did this the whole time. They were just chilling. No, hey, no punches to the face. No punches to the face. I got you, bro. Boom, 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 boom. And that's it. Dumb question. Assuming George is pro fireworks. Very pro fireworks. George is very pro fireworks. They sell them everywhere. Yeah, they suspended both those fighters. Do you have video? Thought you were talking about the ladies cutting weight. Haha. No, I was talking about the 2 dudes in the PFL main event. They should have never made them 2 fight. Yeah. Well, they both got suspended from the league, and they're gone now. Now Lipsky's punching hard. It's the 3rd round. She knows she lost the first 2 rounds. I don't know who wants to grade this shit. Who wants to give me the score to this round? Who wants to give me the score to this entire fight? They're telling me 2018 Gato after 2? How? Could be even heading to the. It could be boring heading into the final round. It's the worst fight we've seen together. Ever? Ever. Worst fight we've ever seen together. Kim just said it. Speaking of dogs, Roof. Nebraska just landed another 4-star out of Florida minutes ago. Crystal Balls. Don't matter. Don't matter, Mike. Don't matter. Don't even matter if they sign. They can change their mind. They can leave. They can leave. Oh, is Lipsky throwing now? Is Lipsky's finally fighting for real? She didn't throw like this for 2 rounds. Now she's out here swinging? Why not do this for 3 rounds? Why not do this in round 1? Think about it. Why not do this in round 1? Never mind. She's back to just not committing to anything. Who would be proud of those underhooks? They said Dom? Dominic Cruz? Yeah, but you can commit to a school there, Mike, and then they're allowed to change their mind. Even if they sign the national letter of intent, they can still change their mind for an entire semester. So, with no consequences, they can just leave after spring ball. So if they show up in January and they go to spring ball and they don't like the depth chart, the coaches, or anything, they're out of here. So you got to kiss these kids' ass now. It's nuts. I didn't see the prelims, and if you're asking me questions about UFC, you got to move over to YouTube. I'm not answering questions on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, Mike, you might want to read into it, man. Recruiting is dead. Recruiting is dead. These guys are going to verbally commit, change their mind. They're going to sign on the dotted line, change their mind again. This will be a 29-28 fight. How many fights are we in so far? Steve, we're on the main card. There's only 3 fights left, and all 3 fights left are absolute bangers, Steve. The next 3 fights left are bangers. You got Mike Morales. You got Morales fighting. He's undefeated. Coming up next. You got Dawson. We got to cheer for him. And then the main event. Magomedov can do this. We got bangers. Only 3 fights left. Oh, we got a girl on top. Ooh, look at this. They're scissoring. I'm sorry. They're in the guard. They're in the guard. Man, you guys ain't never seen somebody just fall asleep mid-fight. You ain't never seen somebody fall asleep mid-fight. I promise you. My girl Kim can do anything. She did this last night, too. We were watching Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings? No. Game of Thrones. We're watching Game of Thrones. It's getting riveting. It's getting exciting. I look over, and she's just sitting there like this. Not a sound of this beautiful woman don't snore. So I don't know that she's asleep. And she's so mild-mannered and quiet, she ain't going to complain about nothing. She's like, yo, I'm out of here. You like Max Griffin? We all do. We all do. We're hoping Max can bring it. You need to go to the room and lay down in the bed? You go take a nap. It's 8 o'clock. You take a nap. Come back at midnight. We'll be here. I'm going to jump on play with my kids, my son. I think I just hydrated enough for the world. Y'all. All right, so we got these 2 fighting. 3rd round was exciting round, the most exciting round of the fight. I think I give Lipsky the round and the fight just based off of the effort. This looks like a 10-8 round with the amount of input. They didn't throw shit else the whole fight, so I'm going 10-8 on this one. They hear 10 seconds left, and they don't start swinging. That should tell you how these girls feel about each other. 10 seconds left, and nothing was thrown. 2 kicks were thrown, 10 seconds left. I'm done with these 2. They're getting the prelim of all prelims from now on. Early prelim. First fight of the night. I want no one in the crowd watching these 2. That was ridiculous. You heard the 10 seconds. You heard the clap. And you don't go for it? You got 10 seconds left. They're both looking at each other and threw 1 kick each? Come on, guys. If you hear that, you got to go. Especially if you want to win that round. You want to win that fight? That's crazy, man. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. You know who they remind me of? Michael Jordan. He ain't putting up a fight, man. He ain't trying to save his money. He's getting his ass whooped left and right. Did you happen to make a video, Davison Igbeson and the OSU corner from Ole Miss? Did I make a video about him? Yeah. Back in the winter. Just another transfer. Nothing too special. Everybody gassing him up and talking crazy. He was a rotational guy at Ole Miss. One of the first rotational guys, but he was rotational. Cool. And he's going to Ohio State. Cool. I talked about it. It's not much of a difference for me. It's not much of a big deal, Ryan. And the only reason I say it's not a big deal is because it doesn't change Ohio State's win total. They're already going to win 11 or more games. They're still going to win 11 or more games once they got Davison, right? So that's why I don't make a big deal out of certain transfers. If you get transfers and they impact your win total, now we're talking. If you get transfers and they impact your win total, we're talking. I don't think Davison and Ingleson changes their win total. Here are the totals. Oh, it's a split decision. 30-27? Gatto. Whoa! She won the fight? 30-27? 30-27, she won every round? Very close fight. 30-27? Every round? Who's doing these cards, bruh? Who's doing these cards? This was a dominating fight. Was she reading her? She's reading her damn iPhone? Yo, you ain't giving no damn freestyle. You ain't got to read the script and the lyrics.
Go for the top of my division and thank to my head coach and my husband. It was his birthday this week. We couldn't celebrate.
Head coach and husband.
5 weeks, so that's my gift for you.
What a snake, bruh. These guys start becoming head coaches, start coaching these women, and then marry them. What a snake. I teach MMA. I teach mixed martial arts. You know who I'm not marrying? Any of my students. I'm tapping them all out. We ain't doing this. We ain't going to the house. Nah. She married this dude. He married her. Reminds me of Pat the Groomer. Pat the Groomer Barry. You know who Pat Barry is? You don't know. Pat Barry took this young girl, a championship fighter in Rose Namajunas, a beautiful young girl, and made her shave her head and make her believe that that's the right thing to do. So now she just has a shaved head for the last 5 years. This is a beautiful girl. And Pat Barry is just grooming her. It's crazy. And nobody's stopping. Nobody's saying anything. Whatever you said. You don't hate the decision. Damage?
It's one of those things that can be really deceptive. You have to look at damage. It's almost like you have to not look.
I don't know, but oh, her jiu-jitsu coach, the little guy? Well, I don't know how tall she is. How tall is Lipsky? Lipsky is 5'6". So Lipsky's 5'6". So how much taller was she than that dude? All right, here we go. Let's see what Max can do. Max Griffin is right here. Max Griffin's right here. Max Griffin's right here. And there's Michael Morales. 14-0. This dude right here from Ecuador. All right. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. You got to respect him. But we're going to see if he belongs here. Because he got it. They gave him a real fighter. They gave him a real fighter. They gave him one of those guys who's a gatekeeper. Let's figure some stuff out. His boy Jackson said, "Do you watch UFC?" And then he said, "Never mind. Never mind. Never mind." Oh, you know what? While we're here, we can check to see what's trending in sports. It wasn't Rip Current that led to ex-NFL's death. Uh-oh. The sheriff says it wasn't the Rip Current. Yellow beach flags were flying at the time. It's always difficult. Da-da-da-da. It just seems to be a tragic accident. There was no red flags for the Rip Current. It wasn't Rip Current. He was just trying to swim out 140 feet to a lower bank in the ocean. He knows of 140 feet deep. Why would you swim 140 feet out? I wouldn't. Catch a cramp and be done? LaMelo Ball just got a 5-year deal. Dad's never going to go broke now. LaMelo Ball just signed $260 million for 5 years. Shout out to the Ball brothers. They'll be rich forever now. 260. Come on. Here we go.
Seems unstoppable, but veteran Max Griffin has made it abundantly clear that when the two meet tonight, he's no one's stepping stone.
Despite turning 24 just a week ago, Ecuador's Michael Morales has shown a veteran's poise to go along with a young fighter's explosiveness in a pair of knockout wins over Trevin Giles and Adam Fugate. And if he can get by Max Griffin tonight, he will move ever closer to the welterweight top 15. Such a task won't be easy, though, especially considering...
There's a soccer star claiming he slept with 10,000 women. I gotta make a video about this one. A British court heard Benjamin Mendy told a woman he'd had sex with 10,000 women. He's accused of raping the woman at his home. He was found not guilty of 6 counts of rape and 1 sexual assault earlier this year. Why does he have so many charges? Go kick a ball, bruh. Go play some soccer. 28-year-old woman alleged that when she was at the house, Mendy stole her phone, took her to his locked bedroom, and then raped'd her. It's fine. I've had X with 10,000 women. Whoa. 5,000 was a lot. That's what Wilt Chamberlain said. 5,000. 10,000. I don't know if anybody's doing the math on this, y'all. How old is this guy? When did he start? He's the most expensive defender of all time. He's $66 million. At 23 years old, he got signed for $66 million. All right, that's cool. How old is he? How old is this dude? I gotta do some. Hey, not only am I making a video on this guy, I gotta do some research on this guy. I don't even know him. Grimace is on TV. Grimace is on TV. If you're asking me sports questions, you got to go over to YouTube. If you're asking me sports questions, you got to go to YouTube. Wilt refutes. Let's go. How does the score with UM's wide receiver? As well as proximity, lose prime player. Prioritize Barney far earlier. Miami simply win. Other prospects with far more vigor. Next, do not discount the head coach Matt Rule has accomplished prior. Nebraska, he complete. No. Leaving that one alone. I'm there. People are talking about Kevin Lee getting knocked out, huh? Sorry, guys, I'm reading right now. Kid from Cali got polka dot jersey in Tour de France today. It's a big deal outside the transfer portal. Shout out to Nelson Prowlis. What does the polka dot jersey represent, Steve? I'm not familiar with what the polka dot jersey represents. You're going to have to tell me in the Tour de France. Please. Let me know what it represents. I think that's kind of cool. If it's something important, let me know. I got rice cooking in the microwave. I got a 3-day shave. And I just gotta say, okay, 1 second. Let's figure this out.
UFC veteran of 14 fights as he gets set for his 15th appearance tonight is Max Payne Griffin has arguably shown no better form in his entire career than he has over the last 3 years. He's won 4 of his last 5, and the one that he dropped was a split decision against Neil Magny. He is known to hang with veterans, turn back prospects on the rise, and he wants to send that message here tonight.
Sorry, guys, I'm reading sports. Mountain climbing. Not a discipline that Americans are traditionally great at. Oh, you mean like in the mountain stages? We don't go up them really well? How do you get better at mountain climbing? You just lower the gear and just go, right? All right, here we go. We got Max Griffin as an underdog. The dude is 37 years old, bro. He's fighting a 24-year-old beast. This is a problem. Shout out to Max. Max, you can't lose to a 24-year-old, but you can. Like, you really can. It's unfortunate, but it's going to happen right now. He's a sacrificial lamb. They want Morales to beat somebody. Here we go. Hey, Gloria. 6 foot 170. Fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Nice. Hey, he speaks Spanish. He's got to feel comfortable. It's kind of complicated. Oh, my bad, Steve. Steve, why do you watch Tour de France, bro? Nobody in America should be watching that thing. We're the United States Postal Service. We're cheaters, bro. Morales is dangerous. Yes, Corey. So is Max. So is Max. But Morales should walk through him. It's going to be a problem. But he got hurt. Let's go, Max. Right. We got a rep for the Americans. Although, mi gente, if you're in Mexico, you're training, you're part of me, you're one of my people at that point. Honorary. What up, girl? Oh, she fine. Ooh, she fine. Who's that girl? I ain't seen her before. Where my relatives are from. Balboa. All right, let's go. Let's see it. Ooh, Max ain't playing with you. Throw a kick. Max ain't playing with you. Oh, there's a jab. In Spain, okay. Bilbao, Spain. Some mountains everywhere. Morales is lunging a little bit. I think he's super confident. I think he knows Max don't got it. Max can still catch him, though. Come on now. Ash is back from her sprinting in the backyard. She's going to drink some water. She's been out there playing. No, she's going under the bed. Take Miss Kim there? You want me to take Kim to... Kim, you got a passport? She ain't got no passport. We ain't going overseas. I ain't taking her no passport. I'll take her to a cruise. I don't really want to do a cruise, though. People be falling off the boats. Never seen again. There we go. I'm trying to save all my pennies anyways. I say that, and then if you knew how much zip lining costs, you would be like, yo, Rico, what are you doing? Tell her to Google pics of Bilbao, Spain. Bilbao, Spain is what you're supposed to be looking up. Bilbao. She's here to play with you. She loves you. Look at that tail, bro. She just whip it. Ooh, whip it back and forth. Here we go. So, Griffin needs to watch out for those inside leg kicks.
No, don't lick me. No, you were eating that bully stick and it stinks.
Oh, it does it? Was she eat the stick?
Yeah.
Did she like him?
Yeah.
Figured she wouldn't. All right, these two are right there in front of each other. 3 minutes left in the first, and all I can see is respect for each other's power. I like the way Max is circling away from the power hand, and Max is trying to be first. Be first. Now, you might get knocked out being first, but be first. That was a good counter. Max cannot duck his head. If he ducks his head when he goes in, he'll catch a knee to the face. That's bad news. Don't duck your head. You'll catch a knee to the face, and it'll be good night. Oh, Steve, calm down, bro. She ain't looking up nothing, bro. She's sitting over there taking naps in between rounds. He hit the cup. Ooh, nice. Good, change level, finish the takedown. You got to turn the corner. He's not strong enough. Max is not strong enough for this takedown. Save your energy, disengage, and strike. He doesn't belong here. As soon as I saw him try to go for a double, and he didn't get it, he's not going to get it. This is a waste of energy all the way around. I disengage. I disengage and fight. This man's got double underhooks on you. Told you, disengage. You're just gonna be tired. You're just gonna get tired now. We're fighting for underhooks. It's where he should have been. Save all your energy and disengage. You can just tell strength. But Max Griffin's gonna keep swinging, and he's going back to something he knows, which he can't. He's got to grab that opposite ankle. I don't think he can. Hands got to go together. Tripod in, head on the chin. He can't grab that ankle. He's not going to clasp it. That'd be a high C. Look how strong Morales is with the wrist control. Look at it. Max is just getting tired. Morales is a lot bigger and stronger.
Michael's framing off the face here, forcing the face of Max Griffin away to create some space.
Superman punch for real. Superman punch. He don't care. He's very confident with his Superman punch. Nice. Nice. Morales is swinging big. Morales is going to get caught. He's swinging big. He's so strong, though.
That was smart, too, because you see the way that Morales was tapping the cage to figure out how far it was behind him. He was going to kick off of it potentially.
Here's the 10. I think Max Griffin won this round. I think Max Griffin won the round. I think he won the round. Well, who do you think won that round? Max? Max? Hey, she agrees with me no matter what. You guys got to understand this. This is crazy. Bro, I could tell you the sky is blue. And it could be purple. And she's going to go, it's blue, bro. That girl over there is something else. That girl's over there is something else. What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? Hey, we're on YouTube. Come over and watch the live stream. Apologies. Not talking to people on TikTok. Let's go. We got to see Dickie V. He's in throat cancer. He's getting his second vocal cord surgery. Not cancer. Second vocal cord surgery. I think Dickie V needs to retire. Just go off into the sunset. He's an amazing person. Amazing announcer, but he just needs to retire. That's all. Let him rest. He did his job. He taught us all so much about basketball. Go, buddy. Go roll out. Right off into the sunset. Oh, my lower back. My lower back. I'm striking. Here we go. Second round. You got these two vicious monsters in here. Max is still circling correctly. He's still fresh, doing all the right things. He's not delirious yet. Move away from that power hand. Watch out for the Superman punch and these ridiculous kicks. Max got to feint a little bit and get this man tired. Get Morales to just throw stuff when you feint. Feint and he'll throw. Feint and he'll throw. Do that a couple times to get tired. Full body motions. Ooh. Do not back away like that. That's terrible by Max. Max, don't back away like that. You got to circle. He's getting ragdolled now, y'all. He's getting ragdolled. Watch him now that he's confused. He's still got to circle away. He is. Max is still swinging on the counter, though. Max is throwing great counter hooks and crosses. Max is doing great counter punching. Just got to be careful for this overhand right coming. Come on. Yeah, there it is again. Woo. Overhand right again. They're going to say do it again and high kick.
Griffin's going to stay smart here. Keep circling.
There it is. She's stealing my lines, bro. Thank you very much, Victor K. I try my best, man. I'm glad you like it. More track content. National championships happen. I didn't do much. Apologies. World championships are coming. We'll talk. I'll definitely be covering world championships. Apologies, though.
That would be ideal if Max could tie up.
It's tough sometimes.
A little bit of time to sort of recuperate.
Yep, stop circling away from pressure. Look at Max, though. Max is smart. He's counterpunching like a... Max is tough. He doesn't look the part, but he's tough, man.
Trigger happy with that right hand. There's a lot of other weapons he can use by continually throwing it.
Great kick. Great kick. Kept him away. But you got to punch before you throw those kicks. You got to put something in front of it, or you're going to get hit. Throw your combo, then finish with the kick.
Telling him a moment ago, you don't have to get in a brawl, despite the fact that it's gotten pretty heavy here in the second round.
Well, he was trying to look for takedowns in round one. Would it be a bad idea here?
It would be a bad idea. He can't get the takedowns. His winning this fight is gonna have to be from counterpunching. I promise you. Counterpunching. He's got to catch Morales slipping when he's coming in, getting cocky and leaving his head out there.
Seems like he's fully recovered though now.
Max is recovered. There it is. Let him throw that jab. He throws the jab and he moves forward without his hands up. He's super confident. So overhand right, counter. Throw that hook, cross. Don't change levels for this. That's just going to get you tired. No, not single. Here comes the switch. That's a great wrestling move. He pushed off the cage. He grabbed the cage, y'all. That's cheating to me. Nice jab right there by Max. Max backed him up and stopped him. You got to respect my jab, bro.
Lots of experience. Morales on the flip side, he's still learning, so to speak.
Ugh, it's a stiff jab. Bang.
Sorry, Michael, he throws it from a low spot too. He just snaps it right out there. He throws it a little bit low from his chest. It's hard to see.
He's throwing it from his chest, and you can hit him in the face with it because he's not throwing it from up here, protecting his jawline. Right? We're usually here, jab, protect your jawline with the shoulder, jab, cross, hook, protect your jawline with every strike. You're throwing it from down here. You're doing this. Your whole jawline's exposed. Oh boy, this man is flexing in the middle of the ring. Oh man, he got him on that Superman. Griffin's in trouble. Griffin's in trouble, y'all. Griffin's in trouble.
Carrie Hadley saw low shots. Doesn't appear to have affected Griffin all that much. See if we can get another.
What is it, a low blow?
Previous two
When did this happen?
shots that got low.
Hey, he's just trying to protect. Hey, tell me this ref don't have money on the fight, bro. He's trying to get into the third round. Give him a breather? This a low blow? No. No. That's in the abdomen, dude. That's in the abdomen. Now you gave him a breather. He's going to make it these 35 seconds. He had a prop bet. Get this fight to the third round. Absolutely ridiculous. High kick. Respect it. This boy Morales is showing off. Kim don't like show-offs. She likes humble fighters. That's why she likes me. I'm humble. I'm humble. Look at this man. He's bleeding. He's got damage to his face, y'all. He's got damage to his face. My guy stopped circling away from pressure. Yeah. That being said, more track content. Victor K, shout out to you, bro. We're all there. We're all track fans. I'm a track and field fan. I even like the field part. Shout out to anybody writing to me on TikTok. Move over. I don't see this stuff. I can't see the chat. I turned it off and everything. I don't even know what you guys are writing about. I should make it subscriber only chat. Subscriber only chat on TikTok. And we'll see who can talk to me. Then we'll see who can talk to me. Yo, man, that guy's amazing. Yo, Rico, how do we do this? I'll make it subscriber only chat. For sure. What up, Vic? Vic the Tick with the big. Okay, never mind. I drive a truck. I like to El Camino. El Camino. You know that? El Camino. El Camino. The front is like a car. You repeat after me. The front is like a car. The back is like a truck. The front is where you party. The back is where you El Camino. El Camino. No? No? Damn. She don't know cadence, y'all. She don't know cadence. Left, left, right, left. She don't know cadence. Oh, nice jab. Shout out to Griffin. 1919. Got to see who wins this last round. Y'all don't want to mess with me and Cadence. Dude, I'm 24, 21, 20 years in the Army, first sergeant. You don't want to mess with me and Cadence. I could do Cadence all day. This Army didn't raise no lazy man. Oh, we caught him with a knee. Caught him with a flying knee. I respect Devin. Took the track scholarship out of high school versus football. Sometimes I wonder if that was the right call, but that racing feeling is addicting. Yeah, man. Addicting. I was a track athlete in my high school years. Left my high school with school records in track. Same with my brother, my twin brother. He had 2 school records. I only had 1. But we were hurdlers. Got a lot of respect for athleticism. Oh no! There you go. Get his back. Get his back. Oh man, get his back. I bet he can't do it. No, what are you doing? What are you doing, Max? Rear naked choke. Get his back. Max don't want to win, bro. Max don't want to win. He won the first round on some of these scorecards. I guarantee you, he won the first round. He can win this entire fight if he wins this round. Think about that. He needs the takedown. Scoop. Hands together. You got to drive. Yeah, you got to scoop and lift, bro. Yeah, I wish you were. There it is. Oh my goodness, he did it. Hold him down. No. That's an athlete, bro. That's an athlete. When you do that, you got to keep those hips down. You switch. Woo, woo, woo. Morales just schooled him. He holds the record for wearing a helmet on TikTok videos involving finance. My brother is out here pouring water on his head and wearing helmets, bro. That man is licking windows when you're not looking. That man is in the short bus for sure. For sure. Man. Come on, Griff. There it is. Oh, he clocked him. Griffin clocked him, y'all. He didn't like that. Look at him back up. You ain't seen him back up all fight. Griffin reset this man. Don't go for the takedown, Griff. You had it, bro. Now look at you. You're going to get ragdolled. You're going to get ragdolled. There it is. Just keep striking. Where's his corner, bro? Why doesn't his corner tell him, hey, dude, you actually are pretty decent on your feet. Go. Go. Just be first. Oh, that's not good. Another kick. Stand and fight. You got to scrap. You got 90 seconds. You can do anything for 90 seconds. You can make a whole family in 90 seconds. Come on. I'm just letting you know. I know plenty of dudes who made a family in 90 seconds. Superman punch again. Hey, Morales ain't it, bro. This ain't good enough. This ain't good enough. He won the fight, but this ain't good enough. Come on, Griff. I still picked Morales to win it, just so we're clear. But I was cheering for Griffin. But Morales don't look good. And I say that because you're undefeated. You should be out here knocking dudes out. This is a very nice lunging jab. Dude, he throws so hard. Max doesn't want to be in there? I think he does. I think he does. We'll know who wants to be in there when they hear the sticks right now. When they hear the 10-second sticks, let's see how they respond. That's it. That's fight, y'all. You tell me who won that fight. We all know it was Morales. We all know it was Morales. Shout out to whoever's asking me questions on TikTok. We don't answer questions on TikTok. Good point, good point. Yeah. It's fine, man. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. Next fight, Grant Dawson is the underdog. Here comes our boy Grant. And we like Grant because he's a good old-fashioned All-American boy. He's an All-American. Hurdles are why I stopped at decathlon. Respect to you, dude. Yeah, man. 110s and 300s all I ever ran. Welterweight has a lot of good prospects. It really does, Ryan. It does. I got to respect Max. I'm sorry, not Max. I got to respect Morales for what he did. Getting the takedown late in the fight just to cap it off and make sure you win the round. That's respectable, especially when you're exhausted. He didn't look too gassed. Third round, he's putting out some effort, some energy. He's a lot bigger and stronger than Max Griffin, though. That's what it comes down to. But throwing 164 strikes, total strikes, it's respectable. That's over 50 a round. That's all I'm saying. Throw over 50 strikes in a round. I can respect that, right? Whether the results come out, whether you knock somebody out, all that, just give me effort. We're fine. We got 2 more fights, guys. Keep the energy up. We'll be all right. He had a big step up in competition too, for sure. For sure. And I think they recognize that. He'll be on more main cards as he keeps moving up. 30-27. 29-28. Dude, Max won that first round. Max won that first round. 29-28. Every single card had him winning that first round. It was to the third round to see who the winner was. This guy's Spanish sucks, by the way. This guy is really a Brazilian, Portuguese.
Seguir apoyándome en esto de mi carrera de UFC. Fue una pelea muy dura, ya saben que alguien con edad y experiencia tiene mucho que demostrar en la jaula todavía.
You always forget how big Bisping is. You don't ever want to meet me. I'm bigger than Bisping. What did Bisping fight at? 185? Bisping fought at 185? Yeah, I'm a lot bigger than Bisping. What would I look like at 185? How ripped would I be? I'd be too skinny. Kid make trying to hear it. I'm bigger than every dude in that ring right now. I'm bigger than every dude in that ring. It's why people get scared when they see me out on the trails with my shirt off after I've been running. I'm 40, bro. I'm bigger than all them dudes. 185 and 205? Yeah, Victor. I'm walking around 235 right now. Actually, what was I on the scale? 239? 239 today, and I lost like 10 pounds of water weight today. I was 239 today. And I'm telling you, I'm looking pristine. Do I look chubby? No, you don't want to mess. I'm the size of a heavyweight, dude. How tall am I? I'm 6 feet. I'm 6 foot. 6 foot 240, and I literally walk and run. I run every day. Today I walked. Whew, some insane hiking. I was on bridges and shit. Physically difficult. He's saying his face is fine. We'll see. He got no damage on his face. Let it heal and he'll be ready to go. He wants to fight again.
As long as this heals, I'm
Yep.
okay. I can fight as soon as possible.
Blah, blah, blah.
To my mom, for having won the
Shout out to me for not knowing Spanish. How you feel about my Spanish? Tim's convinced I know Spanish. You've been the same size since high school? Oh boy, 5'11", 190, 41. Yeah, in high school I was 6 foot 170. I've been the same height, 6 foot, but I went from 170 to 240. I gained 70 pounds of muscle. Just working out. A lot of push-ups. Been in the Army for 20 years. So you get in the Army, you just work out. You're still a monster. You just keep doing push-ups, pull-ups, and running. lift a lot of doubt and depression. Yeah, of course. Put your arm around another man. Real suspect, bro. Why are there no women around Volkanovski? Every time I see Volkanovski, he don't have a woman next to him. What's up, bro? What's really going on? How do you? There's a little bit of too much sugar in your tank, bro. You keep putting sugar on your Frosted Flakes. What's going on? He got sugar. He listens to George Michaels in his walkout when he's working out. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. We're trying to hear the promo, man. Man, trying to hear the promo. There's a little Volkanovski. I thought he won that fight. I thought Volkanovski won that fight, guys. I really do. Nobody cares. They come on. Let me know. Let me know who won that fight. Boom. He should have stole it. He sealed the deal in my book. I don't care about that other dude. I finally saw a guy exhausted. And still.
Move on to the fight. Whoever's next. You are the featherweight champion of the world still. Just a moment ago, we saw Yair Rodriguez become the interim champion.
Yair Rodriguez. This is the fight we want to see. Is DJ Washington legit? Seth, have you not watched the video? Desna Washington is legit. He's a problem. He's A.T. Perry reincarnated. He's a problem. Y'all don't want to mess with him. He's Big Mike Williams. He's BMW. It's crazy. I got people cursing left and right. I'm getting messages on TikTok. People are really upset about their Michael Jordan. Why are they mad at me, bro? I didn't spend all the money. I didn't spend all the money. You spent all the money? Who spent all Michael Jordan's money? Why is he betting like this? I don't bet like this. I don't know, man. My money matters to me. It's in the bank. I sent some money to my kids today. I sent some money to my daughter today, didn't I not? Yeah. That's the only person getting money from me. My daughter. Every now and then I like to spoil Kim. Here, get yourself something nice. Do I ever say that? No? I should do that pimp smooth move right there. Just be like, yo, here, get yourself something nice while you're out there. Get yourself some. Goats don't go broke. King James on top. Hey. Yeah, I got James all day, bro. I got James all day. Just a better decision maker, better basketball player, better lineage. So much better. All right, we got a fight coming up. Just letting you guys know. Shout out to anybody talking to me on TikTok. You got to go to YouTube. The minute you said Mark Cuban, I just knew. Just trying to tell you, Daniel Lee. Try to tell everybody. If anybody's listening, try to tell them. Stop investing with Mark Cuban. He don't like you. Folks feared MJ, not LeFlop. Who? What folks, bro? Brian Russell? Hornacek? And Stockton? Like, who feared him? What are you talking about? Who feared him, Steve? Nobody feared that 6'6" string bean. Nobody feared that dude. People feared Kobe. Oh, you saw King James in person at a basketball game? He wasn't playing in it? That's crazy, bro. You just saw him walking around? First off, don't ever call somebody King again. His name is LeBron James. Don't call him King. That's crazy. Don't Don't do that. There's no royalty here. We revolted against that. Kobe feared MJ. You better stop. Steve, you're spreading propaganda, and we won't condone it in this house. We won't condone it in this house, Steve. Kobe feared MJ. Ridiculous talk. Ain't nobody worried about that. And they're killing time to talk about this other fight. Why? Just put on the fight, bro. Put my boy Dawson on. Put the American hopeful in the ring. Ismagulov from Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, ain't got a shot, bruh. Window something. Somebody just started following me. I think it was window something black card. Look at that fight card, bruh. Tell me why we're buying that fight card. When is that, sweetie? July 8th? Next Saturday? Oh my goodness, take my money. Take my money. The fight card next Saturday, take my money. Are you kidding me? Robert Whittaker's on the third fight? 2 championship fights? Bo Nickel? Open up the card? Come on, man. Take my money. Oh, this dude is a cowboy. Who are we talking about? Massive card. Every fight is must watch, even on the prelim. Oh my goodness. It's a good one. Steve, next week's card, we're not missing it for anything. Nothing going on in this world more important than that card. I think it's my daughter's birthday that day. No, it's not. When's her birthday? Thursday. I got 3 of my daughters got birthdays in the next 2 weeks. The one with the cowboy hat. You see Donald Cerrone out here? Check out my boy Grant. Think it's going the distance? Bruh. I don't know what you're talking about. I must have missed it. Bo Nickel, legitimately a problem. And Tresean Gore is a good fighter. Tresean Gore, also on the contracts, also a knockout artist. One of those Ultimate Fighter dudes. Maybe it was an ad, probably. Tresean Gore is a good fighter, but he's fighting Bo Nickel. And Bo Nickel is a national championship wrestler, okay? Bo Nickel is a problem. If you teach him jiu-jitsu and striking, Bo Nickel is feared in the ring. You want to talk about feared? Bo Nickel, bruh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not yelling at you, sweetie. Let's go. I'm looking at Kim like, yo, let's turn this thing on, bro. Let's turn this on. Dawson should get it done. I question how much Ismagulov's head is in this fight. He retired because of injuries, came back because he has 1 fight left on contract. So check this out. They say he's the favorite. 24-2. Give me Dawson. Future champ. I'm calling it. Who's a future champ? Oh, Bo Nickel? It's going to be tough to be a future champ. He's got to keep training. I don't like to even talk like that, future champ. I don't talk like that. Let them fight. Let them figure it out. Future champ, Michael Chandler. Look what this man's wearing, bro. Yeah, I know you're talking about Bo.
The focus is clear for the owner of wins over Thiago Moises and Goran Kutateladze as he pursues a title in a historically tough weight class.
He's trying to get a title. Why are you saying it's his last fight? Then maybe they're going to renew his contract. He's bad. Just saying.
Dawson was good when he was a featherweight up-and-comer, but when he moved to the UFC's lightweight division in 2021...
Maheimer is carrying Jr. This man is playing video games with my son. He wants me to talk about that. Bro, we're watching UFC fights. Get out of here. Tell my son I said what's up. I refuse to believe you're carrying him. My son is good. He retired for a few weeks and said he was finishing his contract out. Yeah, Ryan. They're selling a different narrative here. This is a man 19-1 right here. 19-1-1. Let's go. You only lost once, Grant. I believe in you. I believe in Grant. Boom. Mute it. This girl forgot the assignment. This girl forgot the assignment, bro. I think the guy with his shirt off is going to win. All right. Morant's rants. You are an embarrassment to UFC fans. You think the guy with his shirt off is going to win. That's absolutely absurd. My back is killing me as I sit here, y'all. I'm too muscular. I'm chiseled like a god, like a Greek god. What can we do to alleviate my back pain, sweetie? What can we do? What can I do? That's right. I can stop carrying this whole world. I'm carrying the world on my back. I once told this girl that. I was talking to this girl. I was like, hey, how you doing? You know, hey, so what's your story? She's like, oh, I'm single. I'm like, all right, cool. Skip Bayless is more ripped than you. Skip Bayless is more ripped than me. That dude is malnutrition. I remember talking to this girl, and I was like, hey, so what do you do for a living? She's like, oh, I work. I got a job. I'm like, okay. We're on a date, by the way. We're talking. I said, okay. I said, so why are you single? Oh, I just didn't work out, so I'm here now. Okay. So what are you looking for? You know, what everybody else is looking for. A relationship, blah, blah. I'm telling you guys, I came with questions. She didn't come with answers. She came just one-word answers, just kind of didn't know how to talk. And it wasn't that she wasn't interested. She was just socially inept. So at some point I said, what do you know about back pain? She's like, back pain? I said, yeah, what do you know about back pain? She goes, nothing. I said, well, let me tell you. My back is killing me. She's like, from what? I said, carrying this conversation. True story. True story. That's a true story. Did you see Lil Wayne and Skip are going to do a show together? It's going to be terrible. Lil Wayne and Skip Bayless are doing a show together? I did not see this. Let me tell you what I'll never see. That show. I'll never watch that show. Lil Wayne doesn't speak English. I don't know. He speaks in rhythmic tones. Lil Wayne speaks in a rhythmic cadence. I need a wind talker to understand what Lil Wayne's saying. I don't know what he's saying. Somebody get me a wind talker. Somebody get me some type of translation going on. Something. Get me an interpreter. I don't know what Lil Wayne's saying. 99% of the time he's talking. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, what was that line? Was that a kill? Hey, was that a dynamite punchline right now? No? Oh, he's just mumbling lyrics? Syllables? No. He's the king of mumble rap, and I think he's talking. Yeah, that's gross. I don't want to see that show. I don't know what you guys, that's not must-see TV to me. First off, I don't give a shit what rappers think about sports. They don't know anything about sports. They just talk about their friends and whoever they like, who they once hooked up with, or who they once hung out with. Yes, I said hooked up with. All these dudes are on the down low. That's just real. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My goodness. This woman is slow on the trigger, bro. You're tired, sweetie? You're pretty beat. It was a long day. It's a long day of ziplining, y'all. She's a little beat. It's going to be terrible. I didn't even hear about it. I might have to look for this. This got to be crazy. 11-fight unbeaten streak. 10-0-1. Come on, Grant Dawson. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. I want to do the damn thing. Do the damn. Y'all know this? Y'all don't remember those years. Y'all don't remember. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. Y'all know this? I'm singing to myself. Y'all don't even know where I'm coming from. Okay. Yo, you guys weren't hip? You guys are sitting there? Y'all don't know the Ghost Town DJs? 69 boys in the place? No, never mind. You guys were just standing on the wall at the school dances. No girls wanted to dance with you guys? I was cutting it up, bro. Just dancing with some girl named, I don't even know. Because the name didn't matter. I mattered. Let's go. What up, Joe Martinez? Are you ready? Let's go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Vegas, are you ready? We are ready. It's the lamest catchphrase I ever heard, bro. Here we go. What up, Grant? Coconut Creek, Florida. That's where I need to start training, sweetie. I need to find a house in Coconut Creek, Florida. That's where I need to move to. Where is that at? I have no idea either. I bet it's closer to Miami. Coconut Creek, Florida? I bet it's South Florida. Get me somewhere near there. I'm going to start training there with these dudes. 45-year-old making my UFC debut. You guys ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this. Man, I tore myself up today. Ooh, that hurt. Just flexing. Look at that. Look at that. Jameer. Ismagulov. Ismagulov. What up, Herb? Wake up, bro. Herb looks like he's taking a nap in between rounds.
Right above Fort Lauderdale.
So it's in South Florida. Is it on the Gulf side or the Atlantic Ocean side? All right, by Hollywood and all that? They're touching. Hey, they respect, man. They touch gloves for real. They held hands in the middle of the ring. If you guys didn't see it. Okay, below Boca Raton. Got it. We're going to FAU. Let's go. I might just start being an assistant coach at FAU. Be the recruiting coordinator for FAU. Come on. I'm going to go apply for jobs at FAU. There we go. He stuffed the takedown attempt. It's pretty decent. And that's because Dawson shot from too far out. You got to get a little closer. Do it again. Shoot! Where is Willie? I don't know where Willie Bobo is. He's not here today. Probably taking a nap. What time is it on the West Coast right now? Willie Bobo ain't ready for this. That dude's it's 6 p.m. That dude's not it. Hey, it's 9 p.m. over here? The sun was just up. It's a little darker today, huh? Yesterday at 9, it wasn't like this. Another takedown. He's got a single leg. He's got to turn the corner. This is where you scramble. This is easy. Just he lives for this. He's working with Noah. Okay. He's doing some job. He's working. At 9 p.m., at 6 p.m.? On a Saturday? Damn. Noah is one of my uncles. It's not his real name. That's what they call him. Isn't that crazy? They just call him Noah. Oh, he needs shoulder pressure right here. So look, you're in side control. You're in half guard. You do damage from here. He's going to take his back. Oh, guys, this fight's going to be over really soon. This fight's over. They went to B&G at 5 a.m. So he's probably in the pool. 115 degrees, bro. Yeah, it was incredibly hot today here in Georgia in the woods. This fight is over, y'all. Body triangle. You can't turn around. And he's dry. This is going to be a problem right here. He's going to either get really bad damage or he's going to get choked out. The triangle's not locked yet. There he goes. Now it's good. Now it's good. You can't do shit here. We know you want it down, so he flips it. This is great. So Ismagulov is doing the right thing right here. It's biblical, the heat. Yeah, we're out here getting we're getting suffocated. No questions will be answered on TikTok. Sorry, you got to go over to YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I got to back up a little bit just to see my screen. Noah is biblical. Oh, my bad. we know it's biblical, dude. Where the hell do you think everybody knows? Where's Noah's Ark? How many pairs of animals? No, how many animals? How many of each animal were put on Moses' Ark? No, I said Moses' Ark. I messed up. I got to do it way faster and better. Is that the dryer finished? A little confused. That's technical grappling going on here. I apologize, Steve. Let me explain what's going on here. So what's going on is the guy on the back has the advantage here. It's called the rear mount. He keeps doing a body triangle. And when you do a body triangle, what you're supposed to do, if you're the guy on the bottom, you're the guy caught. Oh, he's squeezing it right here. He's got one carotid artery. This can be pretty tough. But see the body triangle? And the guy in the blue keeps putting it to the mat, to the floor. And when you put it to the floor, it causes pressure on that ankle. So what you do is you switch like that. You switch it. And now that's why he'll flip to the other side. Ismagulov will go to the other side. Keep putting the body triangle to the bottom of the mat like that. And that's a problem. So now he's got him for real. He's a little high. From here, he should be causing a ton of damage. There, he's in the mount. Ton of damage. He's going to be exhausted when we're done with this. Why is he not putting under arm? So he's not going under the arm because that would get in the way of his rear naked. it just holds the position. He's not worried about losing the position. This is ground and pound right now. He can't take this beating. This is a wizard right here. It's a crank, a half Nelson crank, just to get him to turn over. So now you go over under. One arm underneath and one, but he's got hooks in. He's not going anywhere. You're not going to get rid of him. These hammer fists hurt. That punch hurts. That's why he kept going up. And while you do all these punches, all you need to do is just throw one punch past his face and let your bicep run right along his carotid artery. Boom. And that'll choke him out. That's all you got to do. But he just beat on him. It's a 10-9 round. When he doesn't put his arm underneath from behind, it's because he's not going to lose control. He already has the hooks in. So you don't need to hold him. You don't need to do it. What he was trying to do is get him around his neck. So it's just two fresh fighters. You get wrist control. You can't really impose your will on somebody who's still fresh and strong. He's going to fight off those hooks and get the choke out. But and stop the choke, I should say. But it's a very dominant round for Grant Dawson, for sure. Very dominant round. So that's very impressive to go in there and do what he wants. What he noticed and what he knows now is, hey, if I get a takedown, this man can't get me off of him. So now you just go in, pretend to want to fight, and then you shoot, and you get close enough to get a takedown, take him down, and you outclass him on the ground. And you do this for 2 more rounds, and you win this fight. He's going to just dominate him. And there's nothing Ismagulov can do because he's not a very skilled wrestler. He's not equivalent in wrestling to Grant Dawson. And Grant Dawson knows it. So stay out of striking range. Don't make it a bar brawl. Don't make it a punch fest. Go in there, take another shot, get the takedown, find yourself in the mount, side control, mount, rear mount, and do it again. Can we hear the fight? It's all right. Kim sometimes just likes to watch the fights in silence. She's different. Here we go. So you throw a couple of fake strikes, try to get him to bite, and then you're going to shoot. Dawson's going to shoot. But if you see Ismagulov, his punches no longer have any crisp to them because he's tired. He's been fighting off the arms and the wrist control, and that's exhausting, and all of a sudden your punches don't hurt as much. And that's what this is. His punches are slowed and labored. But he got caught with it, and now look, Dawson cannot be out here striking like this. He's going to keep getting clocked. He needs to shoot and stop all this, or he'll lose this round. There it is. Shoot. That is an incredible shot. Scoop, dump, very easy. Now, from here, what you want to do, you got to break his hands. You can spin away. He's got to take that arm he has on his left and wrap it around his waist. He's got to wrap around his waist from here. You got to hip away and wrap around his waist. Step over his legs. This is called north-south. If I'm Grant Dawson, I let this go and just turn my entire body on top of his. Let go of the legs and turn like that. Turn on top. And from here, take your arms, let go, and move towards his torso. Move up his body. It's pretty easy. Step over the legs, and it's over. There it is. He's going to try to step over and end this fight right here. He'll be in the mount. If he steps over, he's in the mount. Grant's got to step over. There it is. Crossface, spin, and we're back to where we started. It's a good scramble. And now you can see Ismagulov just trying to quit. He just spun around on his back. He's giving him the mount. You're going to get beat up from here. Ground and pound is real. Take his back. We got hooks in. And we're back here. And this is where we wanted to be for the next 3 minutes to win this round. This man can't get rid of him. And this is exhausting. There it is. Now you got one arm down by the bicep. So he's got his left arm along his carotid artery right now. So he's good. Now he needs to get that all the way across. No, not there. He needs to go over the shoulder. Get it up higher. There it is. Nope, he let it go. And now you just beat him up a little bit and you win the round. Grant's got this. This man is exhausted. Can't get rid of him. So he's got 2 hands on his one arm. This is wrist control. If you watch Ismagulov for defense, he grabs one of his arms with 2 hands. The over the hook, right? Because he's trapped the other arm underneath his arm. So you punch, you're trying to distract him. And then you try to get that bicep along his neck. That's good. And he's going to try to bring it around. Yep. Arm around his neck. Perfect. There it is. And that's going to be okay. Very close. Once again, arm around by his neck. Take that elbow. You can see all he needs to do is straighten that arm or curve that arm around his neck. So Ismagulov attacks it with 2 hands and doesn't let it go. 2 versus 1, he's fine. So you just got to punch him with the other arm.
Is able to really control at least one of the arms of Grant Dawson.
She's saying exactly what I'm talking about. Now you're in the mount. Got a good hook. Ride him and exhaust him. Ooh, that's deep. No. Put pressure on his head, half Nelson to get him turn over. There it is. He's going to slide inside. There it is. He got it, guys. He's got it. This is the fight. He's got it. He's got it. If he just hips in hard. Oh, my goodness. That's very good by Ismagulov because to me, that's the choke. There it is. He's got it again. It's so close. That's definitely the whole fight there, unless he gets knocked out or tapped out. Grant Dawson just won this fight because that's another 10-9 round. He's not even trying to thread the needle. Thread needle, and you can turn over.
He's got to take his right leg and get it underneath
his left leg.
Dawson to get outside of that triangle.
The way I used to do it, the sound of the body triangles, and if your body triangle, you do the same triangle with your own legs, you can lift up that foot.
Exactly. With your leg
And once you lift that foot, it's got your hand to grab it, you actually escape the body triangle.
Yeah, these guys are.
It's a lot of steps to go through when you're
Ismagulov's not built for this. Shaking hands after each round like it's a sparring round. So much for a banger, guys. Dawson's just dominating him. He's just a better wrestler. And he knows it. So he's just going for wrestling, and we're calling it a day. It's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Ismagulov will leave this thing unscathed, no damage, but never had a chance. We're talking about 99 strikes to 24. This man has been punched 100 times, or, 59 strikes to 11 landed. It's pretty lopsided at this point. There's no winning this fight for Ismagulov unless he knocks him out or taps him out at this point. He can't do anything else. Strickland fight is next. Shout out to those of you on TikTok watching. Got to move over to YouTube. I won't talk to you. Let's go. Fight's about to start. Took him today to go see the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Wasn't intentional. I never use a GPS. Never. But we were going to this restaurant. And we were going a way to get there that I had never been. And it took me through downtown. And when I went and showed the stadium, this girl didn't know it was Mercedes-Benz Stadium. She's like, oh, I like that stadium. I like that building. It's kind of unique. It's built really different. I'm like, oh, never mind. Because it architecturally looks beautiful. Right? It looks pretty. I'm not trying to knock you. Oh, the team that plays in it sucks. She hates the Falcons, y'all. She hates the Falcons. Hate's a strong word, too. Here we go. So Dawson's going to take a shot and do the same thing again. There it is. Single. Dump. Dawson 2017. And it's it. Look at what he can do. We're back right where we were. 2017. Everybody's saying 2017. You just... Thousands of hours. This is just easy. I told you this was going to happen. Rico knows. I told you this was going to happen. This man's just going to go again, get a takedown, and go for the rear naked the whole time. Do a little bit of damage. Not gas his arms. Not do anything too crazy. Look at this man. This man looks like he doesn't belong in here. Hanging this man out. Look at this. Sweetie, look at that. How are you a man? How are you out here fighting? You can't do anything. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Making that dude look stupid.
You know, and for a lot of people watching this, and maybe some people in this audience right now that aren't overly familiar with these positions, what we're seeing right now, this is...
You got your hoodie, by the way. Oh, shout out to you, Prod. I hope it looks good, man. I hope it fits. You're so confused right now. He's just clowning him. He's just clowning him. Hey, shout out to you, Prod. I'm glad you got your hoodie, man. I got my stuff. I got a shirt. I wore my shirt today. I wore one of them. I got other shirts, right? I got a couple shirts. I got my glass right here. Shout out to Rico Knows. Shout out to Rico. Hey, Rico Knows, bro. We're doing this. We're doing this. I just put it right here in the middle for the TikTok fans.
And 8 fights in the UFC, unbeaten. He's still not even really on a lot of people's radar. I hope after this fight.
He's on my radar. Grant Dawson's in the co-main event. He's on my radar. And he's dominating.
And he does have a lot of finishes, to be fair.
Oh, nice, Prod. I want to see it, bro. I hope it fits. I hope it fits, man. Just be walking around in that thing. And when the ladies ask, who's Rico? Just be like, I know a guy. That's it. I know a guy. You tell him. I had to get it. I had to get this big sweater because that man is big. Anyways, I had to get a sweater as big as him. So we got 2 more minutes of Ismagulov just not being able to get out of this position. I hope he got good training. I hope he understands. This is like a training session at the gym when you don't know how to get out of position. And whenever my fighters don't know how to get out of a position, I make them stay in it. I make them sit there and figure it out. And I let somebody else come and coach them to get out of it. And I leave them in there. For 30 minutes, I'll leave them in there. I don't care. You won't like it, but you'll get better. I'll put you in that position. And the next time I see you in the gym, hey, rear naked choke. Somebody get in the rear mount over here. All right, defend against the choke. Go. Sean probably going to smoke this dude. Strickland going to smoke Magomedov. Magomedov's all about striking. He doesn't do any takedowns. He's Mr. Striking. He thinks it's a boxing match. We'll see what Sean can do. This is another minute. Another minute of just, look at this, laughing at this dude. He's big brothering this man. And Grant for the easy win. Strickland got it. Okay, we got a lot of Strickland fans in the house. Easy. Big brother in this dude. Just easy. Ground control for 12 minutes.
Dawson was closest to finishing the fight in the first round. Nonetheless,
Do you guys think any of these were a 10-8 round? Do we see 10-8? Do we say it? I'd love to know. Because I think that's hilarious if it was a 10-8 just because the guy couldn't get rid of him off his back. Now he turned over. Look at that. He could have did it the whole fight.
Grant Dawson sending a message as he takes out Tamir Ismagulov and will continue to rise the ranks in the lightweight division.
Do you think there's one 10-8 round? That was hilarious. Boom. She's on it. She's on it, doggone it. She's on it, doggone it. She must want the prize, y'all. She must want the prize. You know what the prize is? Me? Nah, bruh. No, I'm the grand prize. There's the prize. Oh, I just gave it to you. It's in Ash's bed. My empty bottle. My empty tea. I'm just saying. Let's see it. Let's see it. So nonetheless, guys, so we're going to the judges' scorecards. It's 30-27, obviously. Maybe 30-26. Now we got the main event. Sean Strickland against Magomedov. I'm going to tell you guys right now. Anytime I see Sean Strickland on a main card, it's a little underwhelming for me. I realize you guys think he's a good fighter. He's going to win this fight, whatever it is. But as far as matchmaking goes, shout out to the UFC for not giving a shit about fans and putting together a very terrible card. Like, the matchmaker should have known Dawson was going to win that without issue. Morales couldn't get it done against Griffin. Lipsky never won that fight. Dennis was the best guy so far I've seen tonight. This guy, Dennis, St. Dennis. St. Denis is the best guy I've seen so far. Outside of prospects. Oh, what about Kevin Lee just looking terrible in his guillotine choke? What did he lose in 55 seconds? What a hell of a comeback. I didn't see Brito do his thing. I'm gonna go back and watch that. We got some TKOs to watch, and the rest was all dominance. Here we go. 3 rounds. Here we go. 30, 30-26. 1-10-8 round. 1-10-8 round on one judge. Easiest bets of my life tonight. There you go. I wonder if he's going to lay gloves down now.
I'm here with the winner, Grant Dawson. Go ahead.
He don't belong in here.
Great fight. Unlucky, brother. I'm here with the winner, Grant Dawson. Grant, I mean, that was about...
He put his hands out like, what did I do? Bruh, how are you going to tell him great fight? He didn't do anything. Who lied to this man? It's not a good fight. I never lie to guys. When I play video games against dudes, I'm never like, GG, good game. No, it was not a good game. You suck.
The coaches and teammates that I have at American Top Team are second to none. I get my ass kicked every single day. They are the best team. Thank you, Thiago. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Thiago. Gabriel, and my coach, Paco. Thank you guys so much. One more thing real quick. My beautiful, beautiful wife, Dawson, actually. Dawson, you are the love of my life. I love you, bitch.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He said, I love you. And he called her the B word. Yo, this man just called his wife the B word. He's trying to go viral, bruh. That's crazy. He's trying to go viral. Did you hear that? He said, I love you, B. He just called his wife the B word. Wow. I got to make a video on that. Hold up, man. This man, Grant Dawson. Grant Dawson's a problem. That's a video I got to make. Let me see what other videos I got to make tonight. I got to make a video about this soccer player. Soccer player. He speaks well on the microphone. He just called his wife the B word.
Next is either a big name or a big rank. So if it's Tony Ferguson, that's a go because it's a big name. If it's Beneil Dariush, that's a go because it's a big rank. Whoever it is, I am here to tell you guys, I am one of the best in the world. Islam Makhachev, you are the GOAT, but I am your replacement.
Very well said. Congratulations on a dominant performance. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Grant Dawson.
If
He called his wife the love of his life. Oh, in the San Diego State one.
you knew Elle, you knew that she would appreciate that. She's a fighter in her own right, an atomweight. And she is. She's a bad A.
She's a bad A. She's a bad B. She said if you know his wife, she's a fighter too. She would have appreciated being called a B in front of the world. Come on, bruh. You can't you can't do that. You're on TV, bro. Grant and Sean say whatever to get FaceTime. Exactly. Oh, Joanna's one of the ugliest girls who tries to look pretty. God, ain't she an eyesore? Joanna's ugly, bro. I can't deal with her. What up, Kimber? Why you trying to tell her to go down, bro? Why are you trying to tell her to sit? She's not gonna listen to you. Corey Flores, how you feel about that, man? Corey Flores, bro. Hey, yo, you can't say that. I love you, B. I love you, B. I'm a B. I'm a B. I'm a B. You keep saying Grant and Sean, and the Grant I keep thinking of is Harvey Grant, the body snatcher. Harvey Grant, the body snatcher. That's who I was thinking about. That's my bad. I'm like, yo, this man's talking about the body snatcher. Dude said, hey, man, let's go. This dude is tough. He's a tough guy. Sean Strickland is respected because he's a tough guy. But we'll see what happens. No respect. Hey, man, you ain't got to respect her. You just got to marry her. I don't know. Yo, no respect. Ugh. What if I got on here and just said, I love you, B, and I was talking to you? I don't even talk like that, bro. I'll never say I love you to anybody. Ah! Woo! Woo! Get straight Ric Flair in it. Woo! Just letting you know, Sean is unfiltered. We know. We know he's unfiltered. Is he a PED guy as well? They're all PED dudes, bro. 19. Here we go. See what this man can do. He's a knockout artist, y'all.
Enjoy it. I'm gonna end it.
And the hype wave. We'll see. We got everybody saying Sean's gonna do this. We got a German up in here, bruh. Germans, they've been known to fight world wars. Germans got beef with everybody. This man's DNA is pristine. Knockout artist of PFL nobodies. Okay, he's knocking out PFL nobodies. See what he can do. Hey. Come here. Did you happen to see Sabadu Sai's head kick KO last week? Head kick KO. I think I saw it. I watched every. What was it in PFL or was it in UFC? It was in UFC, right? Oh, PFL? I knew it. I gotta go back and look at it. I didn't see it. Let me write that down. PFL. Size kick. So I was like, PFL, right? I know Sai's not over here. See that? You try to stump me. You said, did you see this head kick? And I'm looking at you going, hey, PFL, right? Unless he showed up. Coming out to the worst song of all time, guys. The worst song of all time. If you are my age and you know this song, you hate A Gangster's Paradise. R.I.P. Coolio, but Gangster's Paradise, can you turn it down just a little bit? That will give me a copyright hit. Just a little bit, just so they can't hear the song. Gangster's Paradise is not to be played. That is one of the worst songs. You know how many times it was on the radio? Do you know how many times they played that on the radio? It was right up there with Losing My Religion and R.E.M. That was on the radio too much. I know, coming out to Tevin Campbell. I know, Steve. Coming out to Tevin Campbell is the worst. Can we talk? Can we? All I need now, could you be the most beautiful girl in the world? Prince, most beautiful girl in the world. Can't you see? That would be beastly if you came out to Prince, most beautiful girl in the world. Hey, you come out in a little red Corvette. You come out to Amish Paradise. Nah, dude. Listen, we ain't doing nothing Weird Al Yankovic. Nothing Weird Al is going down, bro. I never liked a single Weird Al song. Never. Did you ever like a Weird Al Yankovic song? I'm fat. You know it. No, this shit does not appeal to me. What's that?
I said all it's parodies, but they just don't do it for me.
They're parodies. They don't do it for me either, bro. I like the real thing. No parodies. I don't even like comedy these guys do on TikTok lately. These guys make videos on TikTok and they're like, Rico, I think you really find this funny. They send me the video. It's some dude going, hey, in the sports today. And he's like doing some fake voice. Hey, what is this shit? Does this guy really talk like this? This guy don't even talk like this. Want to know what my walkout song would be? All right. Throw it at me, bro. What would your guys' walkout song be? Put it in the chat right now. What would be your walkout song? Put it in the chat. I need to hear it. I already know what my walkout song would be. I already know. I'm going to mute my mic and tell Kim real quick. People on TikTok in here, but they don't matter. All right, I just told Kim she don't even know the song. Ryan51 says he would come walking out to Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. Okay. For Return of the Mac. For your UFC debut? Return of the Mac? I don't know, bruh. It's still a great song. Yeah. You don't know Fort Minor? Fort Minor, remember the name. Come on, guys. Who knows Fort Minor, remember the name? Tuesday, favorite song. This man's coming out to favorite song Tuesday. Fort Minor, remember the name. Everybody knows the song. You got to earn that song. Return of the Mac. Fort Minor, remember the name is what I'm walking out to. Because I'm a beast. That's a killer song. Come on now. And that comes to my mind immediately. And that's a gangster song. Yeah, it is. All Sean Strickland does is spar. Look at his corner, man. Who's that, Buckley in his corner? Is that Buckley with the smile and the glasses on? Sean Strickland rolling with some boys, man. He's rolling deep. Let's see it. The Rain, DMX. Ooh, you might want to come out to I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. Got to get up. Oh, that's Chris Curtis. My bad. Dude, they all look the same, bro. They all look the same. They all look the same. They all look the same. Okay. And on a serious note, I don't talk to the people on TikTok, but there's a dude out there and he wrote Lean Back. If that's your song, if you're coming out to Lean Back, I'm cool with it. Lean back, right? The beat is hard. But if you're coming out to Lean Back, you take a massive L, bro. Just letting you know, the beat is hard, but I'm letting it go. Chris Curtis. Steve says, what? Chris Curtis and Buckley look the same to me. That's all I'm saying. I was just playing. Oh, Corey, you ain't playing. No, we said, what's your song you're walking out to? And this man gave me a real answer. He gave me an R&B song. He gave me this is my favorite song. I'm a Beast, remix by Rob Bailey and the Hustle Standard. I'm a Beast. I don't know this song. Written down, Pride, I'm a Beast. Dude, Fort Minor, Remember the Name. That's my song. DMX, solid choice. Just have to pick the right song. Back to the Hotel. In Too Deep. Back to the... Remember that? Back to the Hotel. Back. And these are the terrible rappers. Terrible Mexican rappers. You're walking out to Loud and Heavy by Cody Jinks. Cody Jinks is into... Dude, we know who Back to the Hotel's by, Corey Flores. Come on, Corey Flores. We're gangster up in here, bruh. Respect the game. Respect the game. If you're on TikTok, you just got to move over to YouTube. We'll say what's up to you. Shout out to my boy Paguno. I see you, Goat. There we go. We're getting likes up in here. I don't even know how to get likes on here. I don't even know how I'm getting these hearts. I don't even know what that's about, but I'll take it. Whoever's doing that, I appreciate you. Maybe that'll get more people in here. I don't know. Don't care. My money's right. My money's right. Come on, Corey Basic. I don't know nothing about Corey, bro. The world is ready. Are you ready? It was Jake Gyllenhaal's walkout song in the boxing movie he did. Never in a million years. What up, Ginger Roberts? Oh, it's you? Ginger Roberts, you're doing something? I don't know what you're doing, girl. Keep spamming that shit. We like it. What up, Goat? What up, Paguno? We feel you. Fort Minor is yours too, Douglas Spencer. We're going to have to fight for a walkout song, bro? I'm a real MMA fighter. Are you ready? We're not fighting for the walkout song. You got to pick a different song, bro. I said it first. That's it. I'm just going to be nice to you and say I said it first. We don't even got to fight for it. I'm just going to say I said it first. You got to go pick a different song. Hey, just go with Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. Go with Marvin Gaye, Sexual Healing. That's what you want to do. Fighting out of Corona, California. There's nobody good fighting out of Corona, California, just so you know. When is ESPN giving you that Supermax? I don't know, Paguno. I don't even know if I want to work for them. I want to work for FanDuel, DraftKings, MGM Grant. I want to work for somebody else, a different sponsor. I can't work for them, man. They try to stifle people, man. They probably want me out here talking about how much of a vegan I am. Or any Bob Marley song. I'm letting you know, I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Barstool. I'm cool with them. If they come at me right, I'm cool with them. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Hey, Sean Strickland's punching his own face right now. FanDuel's legit. Go. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we're watching the fight now. I apologize. I'll talk to you in between rounds. We got to see what's going down. This will be a scrap. Theoretically, they want to strike. Throw bad intentions. Front kick just to stop the posture and the forward motion of Sean Strickland, okay? Sean's a he's a scrapper / brawler. But Magomedov is here for real. Magomedov is dangerous. Eye poke? Not again. No, hey, Mark Smith always has to deal with this shit, man. Eye poke. Dude, he just went out there and poked his eye. He's went out and poked it. Oh, man. He said that was decent. That's indecent. Why are you poking his eye, bruh? Oh, man. He's got 5 minutes. Give him 5 minutes. Let it clear up. This is a main event. Come on, bro. This is 5 rounds.
5 minutes to recover for Strickland, should he need it.
Stay with them. Which is a brilliant rule check.
Yes, it is.
Because that was only changed out recently. It used to be 5 minutes for a quick shot. And for an eye pop, you had to make a decision real quick. Can you continue? Fortunately, they made the change, as I say.
Yeah, and the pressure to make that decision. Of course you want to continue, but
Sorry, guys. I hate to be silent. I'm just watching this man pace back and forth and trying to get his eye right.
You do have to be in control of our weapons. He will receive a stern warning. But it wasn't.
Stern warning? That just means next time you do it, you lose a point. He's not going to take a point from him. But my God. Why are you putting your fingers out like that? What was the point? That's not a punch.
Well, it is. The fingers are going to be facing the ceiling.
That's not a punch. What was he doing? Bisping just said what I said. He wasn't even trying to punch him. Bisping's stealing all my lines, bro. Why am I not an announcer? Why am I not a commentator? Who's not hiring me? It's crazy, bro. This doctor looks terrible. Do your hair. You know you're on TV. Get your hair did. She just showed up with her hair halfway done, bro. She looks brutal. Hey, how many fingers am I holding up? You got 3 more minutes.
we all know Sean Strickland is as tough as they come.
He's as tough as they come, she says. Slow down. Slow down. I don't care how he comes. I don't care how tough it is. Oh, my lower back. Huh? Yeah. Stop telling people what I need, bro. You think you act like I need this? You're giving out all my secrets. We're ready to scrap. Let's go. Trevor Whitman made gloves that can stop eye pokes, but won't let the UFC use them or something like that. All right, Ryan. It might hinder their grip. Just keep beating them up. Just keep throwing nonsense. I'm cool with it. Magomedov is... Oh, that kick hurt. Just so you guys know, that kick hurt on the backside of his thigh. You can't land that kick, though. You gotta. He's going to go to it again. The kick was flush, but you got to put something in front of it first. Strike a little bit, because if you don't, you will get clocked. So you throw some strikes, throw a combo or two, and then kick. Combo, kick. Finish with the kick. There it is. Combo, finish with the kick.
Sort of, use this almost like a modified Philly shell, which quite frankly in MMA is not necessarily.
The deal fell through with Trevor's gloves? Oh, okay.
It's one of his best assets is his defense.
Nice. Nice shot. Sean Strickland is just right in front of this man, so clock him. Not very good head movement, but he feels confident just staying in the pocket because he spars so much. Okay. You got 3 minutes left in the first round, and I haven't seen Sean Strickland throw anything worth talking about. I think Strickland's just trying to let him punch himself out. You got 5 rounds. Stay calm. Sean is not punching back much. I think he's saving his energy for 5 rounds.
You're going to fight it because although he deflects so well with his hand fighting in the pocket, you can only maintain that so long if you're moving backwards.
There's 5 rounds. You better be in shape. Throwing that kick again, like I said. Combo and kick. Combo and kick, y'all. That's a real thing. Strickland has a nice left counter, though. Yeah, he does.
Really nice
They're not throwing light, y'all. Throwing with bad intentions.
Driving the toes into the midsection. They're going to wide up. They're going to slow down the breathing. You slow down the pace of Strickland as this fight progresses.
And if you remember from the Cannoneer fight, it was the leg kicks and the body shots that really gave Sean issues in that fight as well.
Sean's doing a good job for the most part of blocking.
There it is. Just keep throwing that front kick. Stop his forward momentum. High kick. Ooh, he caught him on the chin. I'm telling you, there's no shot, no takedown here. Magomedov is not a takedown guy.
85% takedown each and first one, but he gets
He's not at the oh, he got his back, dude. This thing's in trouble. If he's low enough, if he's not too high, this is a problem. He spun. Shut up to Strickland. He needs wrist control and hip away. Wrist control and hip away. He's fine. That's good defense. But Magomedov trying to win the round with that takedown. That's what that was about. He was trying to get the takedown and keep him there for the last minute. So at 1 minute, he went and shot, but he couldn't hold it down.
Well, the 5-round fight definitely favors Sean Strickland and his style because he could do this pace, this sort of paper cut pace for 8 rounds, 10 rounds if he needed to.
Yeah, and certainly on the side of Magomedov, he's using way more explosive food.
Yep.
You know, the pace what he's putting out here throughout 5 rounds will be hard to keep.
Magomedov has a long face, a big target too. I'm telling you. It's going to be about fatigue if he can win this fight. If Sean Strickland wins this fight, it's going to be rounds 3, 4, and 5. It's not these first 2 rounds. Not these first 2 rounds. No way. Not from what I see. From what I see, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Take care of something. No, just take your nap, bro. Go lay down in the room. Huh? You've been fighting it too long. Go give into it. Kim said goodnight, guys. She's going to bed. She passed out with the remote in her hand. She wasn't doing her job, so we had to fire her. All right, we're back on the fight. All right. Usually I have the audio coming out so you guys can hear it, but we don't want to do that. And I put it on the big screen. So I'm actually sitting back watching what's happening. Those front kicks don't hurt. They just stop momentum. The high kick hurts. Good night. Hey, Prod Self said good night. Sweetie Mar said good night. Hands on hips. I think Strickland knows what his weakness is. I think Strickland had a game plan. It's not really a weakness. It's the game plan is let him punch himself out. But that man's got a lot of muscle to carry. And you got to let the lactic acid build up. You got to hope he doesn't recover as well.
Yeah. I mean, I think what he's saying is, look, listen, we lost that round, okay? But Moreno, we not necessarily took it that much.
There you go.
You're still calm. You're not getting out of class.
Did you pick her up? Is she happy? There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Strickland hurt him. That's why he's backpedaling. Strickland hurt him, and now Strickland's throwing because he knows he hurt him. Strickland knows he caught him. Hey, it's going to be a fight. Uppercut's coming. Well, he's throwing as hard as he can to get a breather. Strickland don't care. Uh-oh. Somebody's bleeding. There's blood on blood from the rib cage. What's going on there? Did he get cut by a toenail? Did he get cut by a toenail along the rib cage? What is that? I don't know what it is. Now he's got pressure on him. Sean Strickland's got pressure on him. Now it's a problem. Sean's going to outclass this kid, man. Sean said, that's enough. That's enough hype for you, bro. Yeah, it had to be a kick with the toenail. But look at Sean, dude. Calm. Beating this dude down. All right. Magomedov's tired, y'all.
I think a boost would be smart to start mixing in some level changes with clinch up.
Magomedov's in trouble. When's he going to get a breather? He's not letting you rest. He's just walking in front of you. You don't get to rest. You don't get to rest. You can rest in 2 minutes. Watch. Strickland just stays in front of him, stalking. You get no rest. This is a done deal. This fight's over, y'all. I'm letting you know. He's tired. Yeah. Well, I don't know, but that boy is just done. Look at him. Look at Magomedov. Whole different person this round. He beat him. He beat the crap out of him. Strickland staying calm. Oh, just clocking him, bro. Strickland's got this. Bro. Magomedov did strike back. Seems like a good strategy. Yeah, for sure. It's great coaching. They knew this kid comes out with power. Let him do what he wants the first round. And then just come out and just beat him up. He's running and turning his back. Hey, Mark Smith almost stopped the fight. You turn your back and run. Oh, it's a wounded animal for sure. Strickland letting him have it, bro. My son just sent me something. He sent me a screenshot of greatness. Yeah, for sure. The man can't punch back. He's so tired. The problem is he wants him to walk away so he can reset and get a breather. And Strickland's just right there in his face. You don't get to breathe. You don't get to breathe. He's just quitting, bro. That's quitting. That's quitting. Smith, stop this fight. Dude. That kid didn't belong in this fight. He's all hype. He's fighting a grown man. He was fighting a grown man. My goodness. He took him to the deep end, bro. He took him to the deep end. He let him eat a few extra shots. He was blocking him, but took him to the deep end. Look at this. USA. They're chanting USA. That was crazy to watch the turn. Yeah, Steve. Isn't it incredible, man? And drowned him. Look at that. It's incredible, man. The first round, he knew. It's a 5-round fight. You got to pace yourself. You're not in shape for 5 rounds. And he just said, no, this dude's not built for me, bro. That could be about to disown him. That's definitely a bonus right there, what Strickland just did. I'm telling you. That is incredible. Sean Strickland on the mic. I don't want to hear it, guys. I don't care what he has to say. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me. I know there wasn't a ton of us in here, but it's always the same group. Guys, I appreciate. People I look forward to seeing every day. Shout out to Steve, Corey, Seth, Prod. It's just nice seeing some of you guys here. Obviously, Paguno, Spencer when he was here. Douglas was here for a little bit. Ginger. Ryan, 51. Nice to see you, brother. Thanks for being here for the fights. It's pretty cool, man. I like having you guys in here. Like kicking it with you guys. Thanks for being here, guys. Sorry we were late. Sorry we missed some of the prelims. Kim and I had other plans. I'll see you guys in a few days on live stream. I'll be putting out content no matter what. But thanks for kicking it. Hey, your friends don't know, but Rico knows. And we're out.